One more time.
No! Wait, hold up.
One more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate.
Are we back, chat?
Alright, don't stop the dancing.
Ain't no way. Hold up. We're not. I'm sorry. We're not. I hate to break the party. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, Ardai. FNCS Sky, I've not seen your name in a while. Woodsy, what's good? Animator, Tiff, what's up? Yeah, we're not back. We're not back, I don't think. Animator, I think we're redeeming first, bro. I don't think we're back, but chat, here's what's going on. For the past, tell me if Mike's good, by the way. His audio's good. I'm fucking new to this shit again, bro. Cooking, that's good. I have not streamed in months. 3 months, bro. There's things that are preventing me from streaming. There's a whole announcement about it in my Discord tab. In hashtag announcements. But I do post weekly on YouTube, so that's literally where I spend most of my week is over on YouTube. Right now I've been working on a few videos to just keep in the lock. Haven't watched stream since the Among Us one. That's probably the last one I did. But gentlemen, we're here for today, just today for now, because we have the Shark Tank. So I got an invite. Firewall Fox. Are you fucking kidding me? Hang on. Twitch. Hang on, sir. Probably should have done this before. Boom. Input. Let's see. Nice. Hang on, chat. New to this shit. Leaving dance stream. Okay. All right. Welcome the fuck in, everybody. It's been so long. I gotta delete that. That is my social security number. Got it. Deleted that. Whoa, I almost popped that on screen. Grug, welcome in. We are fucking back for one day. It is already hot in this suit. Let me just I'm gonna log into my Twitch so we can join Dan's thing. Today is Shark Tank. I am one of the sharks. Some call me Mark Cuban, some call me Kevin O'Leary. It depends who you ask. Join VC. Alright, I guess I will.
Together. Oh, there he is. Yo, accept my invite, you piece of shit.
I'm logging in, okay?
Okay.
I can't do this yet.
Invite to what?
It's hot with
Make
the
sure you're on
ski
Chrome
mask.
for it.
Yo.
That extension only works on Chrome.
Okay. I know. I gotta do it.
So make sure you're on Chrome. Loud as fuck. Grisham's always loud.
I'm always loud. Sorry. I'll quiet down.
So, guys, you guys want to hear what happened to Grisham yesterday?
Oh gosh. Go ahead.
So Grisham texted me during stream yesterday. He's like, I hurt my ankle.
No, I said I
hurt
broke
my
it.
ankle. I'm like, he's like, I think I broke it. I'm gonna go to the ER. And then I get a text. He's like, yeah, they did this
Chat, it's
X-rays.
swollen,
I
bro.
gotta
Look
wait
at
for it. And I
Bro,
was like, let me
it's
guess.
swollen.
You were outside kicking a soccer ball with your dog. He's like, wait, how'd you know? I'm like, because that's literally the only thing you would have been doing.
Swollen.
He didn't break his ankle. He literally got what is it? It's just what, a strained
Oh, it's
strained
highlighted.
muscle?
W Grug.
Sprained muscle?
Yeah, bro. Well, no, it's a grade 2 sprain, bro. So. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man.
I know. But I can deal with the pain at some points because I was jumping on it just now at the start of the stream. But.
Nice. Okay, so I'm telling your co-op. Yeah, so he was. So he was. No.
We're not doing this today.
Because we need to turn his camera on.
I'm turning it on.
I'm
fixing this. I'm fixing this, bro.
He didn't break his ankle. His dog broke his ankle.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Grisham's pretty bad at soccer.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm actually good.
The dog nutmegged him, and then it was like, oh my god, and then Grisham's like, ah.
I'm goated,
That's
bro.
what happened. He fell over.
Okay, wait. Send me an invite again. Bro, what do you mean? Oh my god, like, dude, ungrateful fuck.
Ungrateful fuck. Okay. Okay. It says waiting for a response.
Bro, okay, wait. I guess.
I just sent you an invite again. Action already taken. The host or another mod just performed the action. Oh god. gonna send you a link in our DMs.
What's this invite
Popular.
for?
One time,
Do
D
I need
pics.
it or
May I
no?
have mod
No, you don't
Grishy?
need this. You don't need this. This is for Twitch streams.
Animator, I'll give you mod.
So
That
our
is your
view-
new account.
This is
Bro, it is so
Balin Levine thumbnail.
fucking hot in here, bro.
Well, maybe if you would take a shower, you wouldn't be so
Well,
sweaty.
bro, unfortunately, it's
Add
not
redeem
my
to choose
shower
your
week.
offer. Add redeem to choose your offer. What does that mean?
Okay.
ChatGPT link.
Wait,
That's not
am I in
ChatGPT.
it now?
This is my notes app. Are you in it? I have to check.
Are you in? Are you in? Are you in? We thought the same thing.
I'm pushing you.
Wait,
I'm pushing
why
you.
is that on my screen? Why is there?
Okay, mute up in there. Mute up in
Yeah,
there.
but why is there icons on my screen?
You can just remove them. It's an element that you added before when you used to have your when you did that one
Get
time.
that
It actually
shit
is
out
working
of
now.
here. All right.
All right, I'm gonna start the shared chat. So share chat's
Boom.
enabled.
Let's go. Got
There you
it.
go. Share chat's enabled, baby.
Nate is gonna take
Nate
10
is
years.
gonna take 10 years again.
No, we read it at the
Oh,
same
we-
time.
Yeah, we're not just reading chat at the same time. Hey, Grish, you can turn your camera on here if you like want, you know.
Yeah, let me just make sure that nothing's on my screen at this point. Cool.
Yeah, share chat. You know, in blue carpet because we don't want to be around the peasants. That is.
Oh,
Crazy.
bro, it is crazy to be
Welcome
back.
in, Grisham. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you. Oh, what's that?
Oh, Pierce doesn't.
That's not Saratoga.
Yes, it is.
That's not. Oh, it's a sparkling Saratoga. Never mind. Oh.
This-
Oh, good
Yo,
heavens! We have our Saratoga.
Yo, I might
bottle
actually
here.
throw up though because it's been sitting here for like a month, dude.
Ew.
Yo, why does Pierce got aura right now? What is this dude doing? He's like Jude Bellingham.
Pierce kind of looks like
he knows Puff Daddy.
Oh, that is gross. That's nasty.
Dude, this feels. You know what this feels like, guys? This feels like a Godspeed recording.
All right, Pierce, don't say what you usually say.
Okay. Godspeed on YouTube, baby.
But yeah,
Pierce is just
if
Zaddy.
this is a Godspeed
Pierce
recording,
locked in.
if this is a Godspeed recording, what's my address?
No. Don't bait him because it. Yeah.
Bro, why is it so hot, here, man?
Sorry, Woodsy. Oh, Woodsy got ads on Grisham's. Never mind. Ah.
Yo, I got 23
Nah, it's a shame
viewers,
when
bro.
you get ads.
Damn, I might come back.
Well, welcome
No,
in.
you shouldn't come back.
Chat, we are doing amazing today, by the way. I mean, I'm excited to see what you guys have to bring to the table. I think everyone can say that as a shark. You know, it's our first time doing this.
No.
Grisham, why didn't you at me? Grisham, why didn't you at me in your
Oh,
thing?
sorry. I just didn't think you had a Twitch.
Wow.
Oh, on the Twitch. Okay, so I'm leaving. I'm on my Twitch. I'm leaving your stream. I'm joining Dan.
Are you live? No. Pierce, what's your at?
At 6.
Dan, I hope
No.
you're doing well. Mindful of openness, ready to give some money as a smart investing man.
Dog, what's your fucking at, bro?
Pierce, if you go live, we can do a triple shared chat.
Bro, yeah, threesome.
It looked good, bro. It looked really good.
We could actually do a threesome.
Because we had shared viewership of 34
Bro,
right now.
threesome would be crazy.
Like
What?
what?
See, now this is just
Bro, I'm just
What the
talking.
hell?
guys, while we're waiting, we still have 20 minutes. We can film a Godspeed video for free. Does anyone have
Yo,
one
we
ready?
are behind, Pierce, because you're doing that one
We
thing.
can just film one right now. We can just film one. Okay, what's a good idea for a Godspeed video?
Okay.
Let's make Grisham eat spicy stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
first to kiss Pierce.
And but then he like.
But then
he cries for
bitches
2
out.
hours.
Yes, so he'll bitch out like
Bro, Pierce,
2
what the
hours
fuck
in.
did you... Oh, wait.
Wait,
I
that's
just typed a
Pierce
random
PT.
ass motherfucker.
Cookie, hope you're doing good. Mikey Nicole, what's good? JJ, I hope your drive is well. I know you have a 4-hour drive for work, bro. Hope everything's going well on your end.
Dog, who the fuck is... Okay, Pierce, what's your fucking Twitch name?
Pierce PT.
So, dude, I've got this absolute monster, right?
Are you in? Bro, that's not... I give up. I don't even care. Yo!
Dan is the unk of Godspeed. No, Leonardo is.
Bro.
Leonardo
Alright.
is.
Yo,
He's putting on cologne.
let's acknowledge... Oh, you gross. Let's...
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
well,
our
let's
bridge
acknowledge
laugh.
first here, right? So, like, Dan's wall is a brick now. Pierce has, like, just become super sexy. And my room is different. I don't know if anyone noticed that, too. So I got a proper lock, too, so no one can just bust in.
Who is Leonardo? No, Leonardo. Leonardo?
They don't know.
No?
He's behind the scenes. You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't know.
JJ,
They
what's
don't,
good?
They don't know. Have you guys never seen the fourth guy who's in the call for all the Godspeed?
Y'all
videos?
never see him. It's fine.
It's
Yo,
Leonardo.
my room is not
He
a
just
green
whispers us.
screen.
He gives us our lines.
Mikey, my room is not a green screen.
What about Lee? He's usually in there.
So is Robert.
No, he's not usually there.
Okay, what can we film? What can we film for Godspeed? Yo, no.
But Lee.
Bro, this
Lee
is dead ass.
actually-
This is dead ass free opportunity to make good content right here. We just gotta log in.
Okay.
Okay, do we have a game? We can play one of the old games we used to have.
Oh,
Like when we had,
run it. Grisham has a prison room. Okay, so?
So you
We
know
can
how
do the
Yeah, I'm in-
spot the difference. You
I'm
guys ready to
in
spot the
jail.
difference? I'll pull it up right now.
Bet.
Spot the difference? Huh?
Yes, I said it. This tastes so fucking
And
bad.
I was trying to gauge. Okay, spot the difference.
Bro, why does this taste?
All right, so I'm gonna show the guys 2 images. They gotta spot the difference. All right, chat.
I'm
gonna show you guys on the screens. You guys.
Chat, I'm turning noise suppression off so y'all can hear me cough and shit. Yo, why does this taste so bad, bro?
We don't care, little bro.
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up. Aren't you new to this platform? Alrighty, I guess we're in your chat, Dan. Yo, Yap, what's good? Hope you're doing fantastic.
Alright, here's a video. Grisham tries cologne for the first time. Ready?
How about Grisham takes a shower for the 1st
Let's
time?
try it.
How about Grisham brushes his dance?
It's killing me!
What the fuck?
Dude, he's been live for 20 minutes for his first time back, and he's already clip farming. Like, are we dead ass?
What's the cologne, Grisham?
Bro, they keep mogging me and Marlon,
Baby
bro.
sweat.
Wet piss.
It's deer urine. Deer urine. Yo, in a survival situation, would you guys cover yourself in an animal's piss so a bear wouldn't chase you? Okay, I think it's a yes.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But what if like you have to drink it?
I'd fucking guzzle that.
What the fuck?
Alright. A
Grisham,
bear?
what's the cologne?
Yeah, what's the clone?
Nah, cause you're gonna bully me. I know Pierce hates
What?
this type of cologne.
How do you what?
It's probably Old Spice. Later on, what's good? Welcome in.
Oh my god.
Adidas cologne?
No, chat, please flame him. Please flame him for Adidas.
I like my
cologne.
shoes Nike and my cologne Adidas.
That did not hit.
How do you like your dress?
So Dan, instead of this,
I got my product. Later on, join the Discord if you want.
No, Dan, get this idea right. You know how Lee's usually here. I see we ram him like 6 or 7 times.
Duct tape Bubba better.
That's cool and all, yeah.
Bro.
Guys, what's another word for a road? Huzzah! Yeah.
Alright, let's. Are
Something
we
like that,
playing the
street.
game or what?
Yeah. Let's do guess.
Yeah.
Let's do guess the difference.
Yeah. Grisham, why are you so
Alright,
fat?
spot the
Yo,
difference.
Optic, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not fat.
Why are you so
The beefing
fat?
is crazy.
Bro, why is this fucking...
It's a good question though.
Yo, Pierce.
Girl, put your record on.
Oh,
Tell
Christian,
me
just to
a
clar-
different
just to clarify,
song.
I got this on because I'm at the beach house in the
gotta
Bahamas,
give
so
it your
I'm currently
head
rocking.
down.
Oh, I
this,
see what
so-
you mean, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm on like a business trip in the Bahamas, so.
Chat, do I look like I'm
It looks like the room you're in every time we film a Godspeed video. You just you live in the Bahamas because how rich you are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I actually like
Jeez.
I am
bring
not
my
50, bro.
house like
Yo, Dan
my
is
house can fly,
35.
so I just fly it around.
We're stepping
I'm
over this.
35,
Dan's
what the fuck?
35. Saratoga break.
You literally
I'm-
said it's gross.
If I'm 35,
Rich people
got
drink this
problems,
shit, bro.
it's a $2 bottle of water.
Okay, it's not Saratoga.
Oh my
You
god.
fake! Yo! You're a fake.
I'm trying to.
See, I have
It's-
Saratoga.
oh, that's real glass.
It's fraudulent.
That's real glass.
This is glass.
This is.
Christian's
'Cause I'm
plastic.
rich.
Oh, it's.
Well, Christian,
No,
so
Dude, no, the Saratoga water literally costs $2.
Wait,
So,
shy?
Christian, you hate the world. You hate the globe and
Yeah,
shit. You
yeah.
just buy plastic,
Global warming's
or-
not real. Oh, we're 10 minutes into this, bro.
Hey.
Guys, I'm not addicted to alcohol. Seriously. Guys, I'm not. I don't need it.
I was shaking. I need
Yo,
my drink.
alright, how much? Should I get wine?
What time is it? 8? Oh, I need
Should I
to
get
be
wine?
drinking. Should you get wine?
Should you
I mean,
get
you can legally
wine?
drink, yes.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
That's like saying I'm not addicted to game. I mean, you can
That's
legally
true.
drink.
Grisham, it's It's a Friday. Let's drink.
What's the occasion? Well, it's Friday.
Dude, that's my favorite when it's Fridays. You just drink, and then you just black out. And you die.
What's the occasion? It's Tuesday.
Well,
Let's drink.
I had an exam this week. Okay. I did my.
Bro, I can't find the original.
Bro.
Oh, I couldn't find the original,
Wait,
but I found the original website finally. Thankfully.
But why would we play the same ones we already played? I already know the answer. That's like.
Because there's like 17 of them you didn't see.
But I played these maps before.
But I played
Shut
these
up.
games before.
Wait.
All right. Can you, gentlemen,
No.
please? All right, Pierce. Can you please?
No, I will. I swear. I'll suck it.
What?
Oh my gosh, you weren't talking about that.
do that
Yeah.
for free. Okay, chat. We're gonna do the differences. Okay, they gotta basically spot the differences between the images. I'm gonna share it on my end so you guys can see a chat.
Pierce,
but
stop
we'll let
burping.
you guys see if you guys see the differences here. Grisham, don't cheat with chat. I know you will.
What?
Cheater.
What?
Okay, this has got to be zoomed in quite a bit for the chat. I don't know if they'll be
I
able
don't
to see
cheat.
this.
I'm the one that gets cheated on.
Can I zoom in a little bit? Is this too zoomed in? Nah, it should be fine.
Yo, Pierce.
Chat, y'all see differences in here?
Pierce, why do you actually have aura? Do F11.
I don't know if I.
Pierce, why do you actually have
honestly.
aura though?
Oh. Okay, chat, y'all see the differences in the images?
All right. Let's go. Ready? Wait, oh, we gotta write them that way.
If you're on a
Pierce,
phone, you can do
Pierce,
this to
look
zoom
away.
in. I
Look
think.
away. We need a whiteboard.
Okay, I have my eyes closed.
Whiteboard.
Okay. Cap of hell. What do you mean you have your
What?
eyes
Should we
closed?
do-
You do
should-
not have
should-
your eyes
should-
closed.
should-
No, I do. I do.
Should we do whiteboard?
I think we're referencing this game. We've never played this on Godspeed quite yet.
Yes, we have.
We have, but it's not public.
Oh, no, we haven't.
Guys, remember when we played this game?
Wait, should we do whiteboard?
No, I don't remember.
I'm gonna see if chat can see the differences on here. All right, I'm moving our cameras out of the way. Do you guys see the differences in this image? Top left fish is not there.
So
Big yellow glob in the middle.
Yeah, all of them.
So
Yeah.
we just giving the answers away.
Bro, cause my chat,
Oh.
they already said them,
All right,
bro.
I got the whiteboard.
I
You know,
don't.
Jack, me and Ardai, we have cams on. Yeah, but you're not in here yet, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are part of the waiting room.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Lock in.
Yo,
Bro,
I
how do you
don't
not?
think this game's gonna work.
Bro, yes it will.
How do you
dude.
not already see it, bro?
Yes it will, dude.
I don't even know how many differences there are, but I already got them, dude. I'm so smart.
Introduce
I
ourselves.
already see
Y'all will have time to do that, Cookie. Cookie, as much as I'd love to hear your voice right now,
Yeah,
bro,
dude, he's trying to get extra
bro,
screen
y'all,
time.
bro,
like-
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to sway the fucking buyers, bro.
Also, now the buyers are here. It
Wait,
doesn't make sense to
what
have
if-
you in here.
What if Nate and Tiff just don't show up?
Well, they should. They have 7 minutes, basically.
We
8
paid them
minutes, 9 minutes,
$7
whatever.
million to come here, and they're not going to show up on time.
What do you mean we paid them? You didn't pay them shit.
I guess that the fuck I did. Duh.
Shut up, Hobbler. No, you didn't.
Why are they always glazing me and Marlon?
Bro, that's...
Just so annoying.
I said that too. No,
I don't even see the differences in that. I only saw the 3
Bro.
differences. There might only be
Dog.
3 differences.
let's play. We got 10 minutes.
Nah, it's not gonna work. You ruined
Let's find
it.
a different game.
Way to kill the vibe. Oh shit! I just opened inspect element up. Oh, you know what song is playing right now? It's the one with the it's the one with the mouse is eating the cheese by itself.
No.
Da-da-da-da.
All right, I found the difference.
Bro, what?
What?
Yeah, this guy's freaky.
Bro. Cheap viewers on. Oh, bro, keep this guy. He's real.
Ah.
All right,
Yo, how do we-
me, dude,
yo,
Dennis, and Marlon need to be
Dude,
stopped.
dude, how do we ban this guy?
Sorry, Chad, I had to respond. I had to respond really quick.
Dan.
I banned him.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the
I
space.
banned him.
Bro, he's a real person. He has feelings too.
Well, I banned him. Fuck.
Wait, how do we shake the person's hand if they make a deal? Like digitally.
So, you like?
So we're just being corny today.
No, me dead ass like what?
Oh, you're gonna shake their hand. Okay, you can use this one. How about? So you know, there's like the reaction thing.
Oh.
You can just do handshake. Hand shake.
I don't know. Oh wait, how do you do that?
The bottom of your taskbar, there's an option to have that as like an immediate. You can just have that set up as like one of them. That is a dick. Yo.
He's an eggplant. It's not a dick, bro.
Grisham doesn't age. No, Guys, you don't know this about Grisham, but when he's not on camera, which
Did I just lag out?
nowadays isn't a lot,
No, that was down.
because he's so busy. Also, did we just freeze or did I freeze?
You froze. Wait,
This is my end
please,
freezing?
please.
I can't even tell if I'm freezing. Yes, I could hear you, bro. Uncle looks the same from when I was on YouTube.
Yo, Pierce, you
Uncle
fucking
looks the same
sold.
from when I was on YouTube. That wasn't even that long ago. Yeah. Didn't you find Grisham's YouTube like 8 to 12 months ago?
Bro, wait,
It's not that long ago.
Is this? Wait,
Not even.
who's Scrap? Is that?
That's Yapatron,
That's
bro.
Yapatron!
Oh my
Can't hear
god!
it. Yeah, so we can't hear anything you're saying, bro.
Yapatron's here! Bro, I thought he died,
Your
bro.
mind-
You didn't even recognize that was Yapatron.
No, his
Yo,
name is-
Yapatron, he didn't even recognize
His
that was
name
you,
is
bro.
Straight Yap. I didn't know.
His name literally says straight Yap. How did you not put that together?
Yo,
Izzy, you're saying boring? We're waiting for Miss Tiff
Bro.
and Nate. We're waiting.
Grisham,
They have 6 minutes to
Grisham.
show up.
Grisham, your mic went so loud it broke the sound barrier.
No, it didn't, bro.
Like,
Boring
it
boo.
went fucking
Bro.
glitchy as shit.
Yapatron, my Valorant coach, is in the
Gosh.
stream, bro. That's crazy.
Everyone spam boring. Cookie, I'll dock you and RDI points if you keep that shit.
Bro,
Fuck you.
okay. Can we hurry this up, though? Because I got to stream with Stable Ronaldo later.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, do you?
Get it? Because I don't.
Does he know Does he know? Okay, yo, so Nate is not live.
Sydney Sweeney's my girlfriend. She just doesn't know
Good.
yet.
Should we tell Grisham or no?
Start the Shark Tank. Hey, yo, Alex, so that's not how that works, bro. We're waiting for the other two
Oh,
sharks.
wait. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to tell me. Bro, let's tell Grisham he looked like a girl on the poster the whole time, just to troll
Don't
him,
ban
piss him
Zoo.
off.
He's joking. He's joking. Just letting you guys know. Don't ban him, mods.
Banned,
Not real.
banned. Yo, why can't I ban anyone, bro? In my own Did you remove my employee? Yo,
does that even
am
mean?
I muted? Like, I'm mudded. Bro, I can't ban anyone.
I was about to
bro,
ban him. No. Stream delay is only like 1 second. Yeah, do not chat. Do not complain. We're gonna get to it. I promise. We're going to be doing the bit. We are doing Shark Tank live. We're waiting on our other two
Bro, I'm
sharks. If
mudded.
they don't show up, that's okay. We'll move forward without them. We're going to be doing the bit. But we are doing.
We got 5 minutes.
Triple audios.
Grisham, saying you're mudded, that's
So
my
you aren't
thing.
modded
That's
chats,
like
you
my
can't-
thing. So.
Dan, I'm not modded in your fucking chat?
You are.
No, I'm not, because that's...
Oh! It's dead!
Hi guys.
Here, wait.
Oh my
Here,
god!
let me
It's
invite you.
it's Miss Tiff.
Did I just leak something? Oh my gosh.
Hello, fellow investor.
Hey Shark, what's up?
Hey,
What's
Hitler.
that? You got a caterpillar or something?
Yo, Dan, can you actually mod me in your chat, though? Because I can't delete any of my chats.
You're modded, little
What
bro.
the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Grisham, you have to be in mod
Grisham,
view. You fucking
Grisham,
idiot.
you're in your our chats are merged now, so your mods can actually control my chat, and my mods can control your chat. That's the problem with the thing
Yo.
too, is like Nightbot can get timed out in each
Tiff,
other's
I
chats
sent you an
'cause it
invite.
Tiff's deafened.
Oh, fuck.
Roman just put on a fake mustache. Bro, what? That's my real mustache. I only put it on for occasions like
You
this.
have a mustache on?
So you have a detachable real mustache.
That ass. It's like, you know how Uzi got that diamond in his fucking head?
Bro,
I
wait,
got a
do you
mustache.
actually have a mustache?
Oh,
You been growing it out? Let me see.
Like, okay, yeah.
let's see. So why is it black?
What do you mean?
It's falling.
Bro, it's just-
Your hair is brown.
It's falling.
Okay, but like I have strong genetics of like the hair color in my face.
Someone said, dude
Well,
looks like
no, you
Mario.
don't.
See, they're saying Pierce what? Because you said, yo, why is it black? That's now they're all saying like.
So you're taking it the wrong way. Dan, we had a
No, they're
discussion
saying
about this. Don't do this.
No,
You
Danny said
broke
that
the rule
instead.
first!
Can you hurry up, please? Thanks. Hey, Cookie, this isn't the Domain Cookie Show. Shut the fuck up. This is the
Bro,
Sharks.
you're
okay,
killing
we're waiting for
you're
Tiff
killing
to
away our
undeafen, and we're
fucking
waiting for Nate to get
entrepreneurs,
live.
Daniel. Fuck me, man.
Huh?
You're killing our entrepreneurs. Stop it.
He's saying boring, but at the same time, it's like, so we're gonna
I don't
start
care. I didn't
without
know,
them. I'm about to kick this fucking lanky toothpick out of here, bro. Hurry it, Dan. Start already, bro. Sorry, I'm a businessman. I have things to do. Yeah.
He's real busy,
good
you know.
heavens,
Was a mod in
snooze
Grisham's
fest.
chat. You were a mod in my chat.
I think one of these days I'm gonna break this. Which year is this? 1973 Saratoga, I think.
Oh, it's like fine wine, hasn't it, sir?
Yo, shut
Oh.
up. Bitch.
Indubitably.
Mm.
Indubitably. How's it taste, sir?
Tastes good.
Tastes good.
Still
Still.
clean.
Got it. Clean. How clean,
Fresh.
sir?
Let's just say very clean. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna say that.
Very clean.
Water, by the way. No, it's actually this is rubbing alcohol. Actually, I'm just drinking straight rubbing alcohol. Just kidding,
Guys,
Twitch.
So I made this game. Hangman. This is word. This is how many letters it's got.
All right, chat, go. What do you guys think? Six letters. 6 letters. Someone throw a letter out there. What do we got?
Alright, don't throw a letter.
Someone throw a letter.
Hey. Correct.
Oh shit!
Oh, Pierce.
That was right.
Pierce's internet's bugging out, bro. Pierce's internet's bugging out, bro. Yo, that's crazy.
I get it. I get it now. I understand it.
Can you hear me? There we go.
Yeah, I think your internet was going out. Yeah, Nate, you good? Nate, you're good. We're in the Discord. You have permission to join up
Well,
whenever you're ready.
Pierce, stop!
There's the A, guys.
Can I guess E? Let's go. Let's get the vowels. Let's get the vowels though. Can
Yo,
I guess
listen, we
E?
can't be doing this today. We can't be doing this today. Okay, stop.
That was creative on
Man.
his part, bro.
Funny.
What? I don't know what you're saying, Pierce, because you're loading. Okay, Pierce, chill. Bro, these motherfuckers are so corny, dude.
Yo,
That is.
Stop kicking
bro,
me.
stop.
Yo, stop.
Pierce,
kicking me.
Pierce, look at Snap.
Someone get.
Look at Snap. Look at
Someone
Snap.
get this silicone
Look at
valley
Snap, Pierce.
kid out of here.
Look at
bro.
Snap.
Pierce looks like a
Look at
silicone
Snap.
valley. Yo, aim was good. It's 8, gang. I know. We're Nate. So Nate, everyone is another streamer. He's in chat. He just said give him 5. Bring him the extra 5 seconds. He said minutes, but. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, let's move
Oh my
on.
god. Nate always late. It's okay, bro.
Well.
Pierce, rip that page.
Start stream before I grab you by your toupee. Dude, you know what sounds really bad?
What?
Testicular contortion.
Bro, that happened to someone I knew.
Their balls got mixed up?
Yeah, but they're fine now.
How do you even fix that?
You go to the doctor and they interlock them or something.
What do they untangle it? Like dead ass. Like what do
No,
they
it's
have?
It's like you know when you tie a knot in your shoelace?
You have to wait. You have to wait too.
Like when you tie a knot in your shoelace.
There's no way in fucking hell you just
Okay.
said. So you know when you tie a shoelace?
Okay. Grisham has yellow teeth. Ass, not gonna lie. Yo, Galaxy, you can shut the fuck up, bro. like, yo, not everyone has pearly whites here, dude. I don't give a fuck, man. And it's the lighting too, bro. The lighting's doing me fucking dirty. Am I cutting out?
No.
Okay, good.
Dude, honestly though, bro, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Grish seems to know a lot about this topic. Wait, Grisham, have you had testicular contortion? Testicular contortion?
No.
He has.
What the fuck? Who would even say that?
Galaxy's such a bully, man. I'm fucking beefing you up in chat. All right, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to draw you guys in randomly. I don't. It's them! W10
It took me a minute to figure it out. My bad, y'all.
Accept the invite.
W10, wait, Tiff, are you live? Or
Yeah, I'm live.
You live? Okay, wait. So
I
I'm gonna
sent her. I
invite you
sent her one. I sent her one.
in- I don't know
You
if this
did?
will work if you do it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna knock on your stream. You can just. Oh, yeah, you're here. I'm gonna push you on. So our chat should all share.
Just mute up when you join too, because we don't want to hear that.
There we go. You're in here.
Okay.
Tiff's
I
here.
think I did.
Yeah, you can mute up in
Wait,
there too.
sick.
Pierce, you're a bitch, by the
Yeah,
way. bro.
so now you have the same. We all have shared viewer
Wait,
count and chat.
Wait, I just got kicked, bro.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you were on the lower end of the spectrum.
No, it's still
so-
shows you
I'm
my
back.
thing.
It's fine. Yeah, it's not like
Oh
I
my
was contributing
gosh.
much.
Okay. Let me.
Wait.
Pierce just looks like literally just looks like some tech billionaire's kid.
Bro, yeah, you look like a twat, bro. Like, you know that European guy that goes around and, like, it tries to beef people?
So you look like a fucking idiot. Fuck you.
Wow, that wasn't even creative. It was just fucking
Burn.
disrespectful. Yo, so you just look like an actual loser?
Bro, why is
God.
my chat not integrated with yours, bro? I don't want to see my viewer count.
Chat, if anyone can tell me what company, I think. Yeah, what company uses this song? 10,000 XP in
Yo,
this one.
Dan,
Anyone
I'm
tell
kicked from
me
this.
what-
If you know where this song is
I'm
from,
back.
you'll hear it in the background. Start for real.
Wait, how will I hear
Nate's
this?
live. Okay, well Nate's got to join up in the Discord, right? I'll know Nate is ready when he's here in this VC.
Yeah. Oh, Marlon's live too. We should invite him probably.
That didn't hit Grisham.
Yo, you can go fuck yourself, man. Like, I'm looking fresher than you are. Okay, buddy?
Chat, I'll give you guys a hint.
Nah,
This song plays.
Your
When
suit's
you're
4
moving.
different colors.
When you're moving.
Okay, I'll throw a
Does
black
anyone know
one
what company?
on. I'll throw a black
I think
one
there's
on.
one part. There's one part of this right here. This part.
I can't hear the song, bro.
No, you can't hear it.
Elevator.
Chat, it's an airline. Does anyone know which airline plays this song? Swear, every time you're in the fucking plane. No, it's Spirit.
Yeah, we just caught wind there. Pierce, I think.
It's Unite?
Wait.
Bro, does no one ever fly United, dude?
United Airlines.
Wait.
It's United Airlines.
Wait.
Are we dead ass? Like, does no one...
Actually, I fly private, so I don't really.
The
know about
Rhapsody
that.
in Blue,
But-
bro? They play it on United Airlines every fucking time.
Wait,
bro.
Dan.
I hear this shit. You go on that bitch.
I
It's
fly
like,
private. I fly private.
Wait, Dan, speaking of airlines, I think we're about to get some
Little-
turbulence.
Are we dead ass right now?
hey, Grisham. So, you're not 10 anymore. Let's act like your age.
Sorry.
Are,
Yo,
are we
Gutty,
dead-
yo,
are
come
we
here, Grisham. How
dead
are
ass?
you? What in the hell? Grisham's gonna self-clip that, by the way. Yo, guarantee. I mean, you're gonna hear the clipping audio. He's on his phone right now, clipping it.
Yeah, and then his TikTok's gonna be like, this streamer Grisham
Yeah,
House.
yeah. His TikTok's gonna be uploaded. It's gonna be in third person. It's gonna be like,
Yeah.
I deadass can't believe. Did bro think this was gonna hit?
Tell
Tell the fine motherfucker to hurry up. Yo, Nate is a respected individual, guys. We're trying to keep y'all here locked in and entertained. I'm sorry if it takes a little bit longer, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna-
and, Guys, just cover
Diane,
all
welcome in.
mods. All my mods, just snooze the ads. Thank you.
No mods. Do not snooze ads. 5 minutes late, man. Yeah, I get it, guys. He's 5 minutes late. I'm very sorry about that. But I do want to respect him as a community member and a content creator. You know, I'm letting him adjust and get ready. This is my first segment I'm hosting, like actually that I've ever done like this. So
Hold on, I gotta get my notepad, guys.
I'm not
Don't
gonna
worry.
fuck someone over on that. Worse than Dan for real. Wow. Okay.
All right,
Gotta get
Chad,
my
fill in
notepad,
the
guys.
blank.
Moment.
Fill in the blank. What numbers we thinking? Or letters?
I really don't get what that's meant to be.
So there's a
Oh, now
comment
I
named
do.
after
Fuck
this
you.
one. Yep. So there's a comment. A comment.
What are we thinking?
Okay, we can play this.
No,
game, actually.
no,
I'll make an
no.
expert.
No.
No.
Let's not play
Let's-
this game. Tiff, how was your day today?
You know what? I don't want to play this game anymore.
I've done nothing.
Oh, I
Did you just wake up? Wait,
Willow.
Willow! I see Willow!
I'm not playing this game anymore. You
You guys show the people. I don't think has any people seen Willow. Do you guys know Willow? I don't think Chad knows
Hi,
Willow.
Willow.
Look, it's Willow. Bottom right. Yeah, my chat box is kind of in the way. Guys, you see the cat in the bottom right? Here. There you go. You see Willow in the bottom right?
Winner?
Just
Yo,
chilling.
winner pays for Willow's cat food for a month.
Nah.
Winner? The winner pays? Yo, Nate, you're in the Discord, bro. Oh God, you are. I already gave you a role for it. You should be able to just join up in here.
Okay, what does that book say, dude?
Pierce, is that your
Does
journal?
that say lasagna?
Wait, are you the diary with the wimpy kid?
Wait, does that say
This is my
lasagna?
notepad. I have all my businesses in here.
Oh,
Okay, so we got-
Nate,
so
Nate,
we got
Nate,
Greg
Nate,
halfway
Nate,
in
I'm
this
accepting
fucking-
you in here. Nate, I'd see, bro. Y'all weren't even looking. I'm on a different wavelength than y'all.
I think it's just because you're shorter.
Someone
so, like,
asked
your
you why you have
wavelengths
a
go
folding
quicker
chair
to
in my
your brain.
room. That's my falling chair.
There we go. What's good, Nate? Welcome in. Welcome
Here, I'll
in.
clap for
Welcome in.
you
Welcome in.
too.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god, you have no ass, dude. Oh my god.
yes, I do.
Stop.
Bro might be a pancake. Dude, bro might actually be an Eggo waffle.
Grisham, I thought Pancake Day was yesterday.
Ooh!
I
Yo!
nutted. I'm sorry. It was too early.
Yo, the glaze is
Why
just
is he
crazy,
shirtless?
Dude. Like, stop.
Oh, that's Aura.
Have a suit on.
Cheyenne bought my shirt
Aura.
too.
Maybe
Nate, how are we doing today? How are we doing today?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm a little late. I just had some.
Where's
RO
the
shit
body
in my
pillow?
mouth. Oh, I don't have it. I don't
What?
have it with me.
You have a body pillow?
What happened to it?
It's in the wash, bro.
Well, what'd you,
Okay,
what'd you,
yo, you can't say
what'd
that.
you do to it?
What? Bro's
What?
leaving that on open
What'd you do to the
ends.
body
Okay.
pillow?
No, I mean, I did a lot of things. What do you want me to say?
That shit
bro?
was like a
Dirty.
rock by the end of it.
It was dirty as solid.
If you're
Okay.
quiet, you can hear it in the washer right now. Dunk, dunk.
It's actually on. I'm not controlling. It's out. It is
Okay,
on right
let
now.
me see.
You
Turn
can
it
hear
up.
that?
Yeah. No, Nate's at max volume. Nate's just a quiet dude, bro. He's chill.
Is
like
my mic
that.
just low? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I got you on max in Discord, and it still is a little bit.
Is my mic loud at all or no?
Okay, yeah. So shut up, Pierce. Go ahead and bring that back down. Thank you. Can't hold down. Turn it up, Dan. Yeah. So Cookie, he's at max volume.
Yo, Grisham, are we dead at ass right now? Or
Is that better now? Can you hear me louder now?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Okay, that's better.
Most
There we
people
go.
have handkerchiefs.
My fault. Do you need like a clipboard or something? Is that like?
Oh,
I mean,
we're
honestly,
taking
if you
notes.
want to, yeah, because you are gonna be negotiating.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna want to maybe
mean-
take some notes about what the people
I-
bring in.
I write
You
notes
can,
for all my businesses I own. So
I need everything
that's
on
just, you
paper too. My account.
Yeah, why don't you turn that book around? Let's see what's on those pages. I feel like they're just completely empty.
Nothing.
That's an empty ass book you just bought today, bro. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna say thank you really quickly to all the sharks for showing up. Regardless of time, chat. Also, Nate, did you want to do really quickly? Did you want to get in the shared chat, share viewer? Or you?
Nah,
I
I'm
can,
good
I
off
can quickly
that.
get you in here. I
You
can,
do it,
You're
you
my
do it.
dude, you're
I
my
just.
Yeah,
I
he
just,
is in it.
I just requested. I don't
oh,
know.
you
I-
are.
I
Okay, okay. Let
accept
me
it, I
push
accept
you.
it.
I gotta push you. All right, you're pushed. You're pushed. You're here.
All right,
There we go.
That's pretty rude to push someone.
It's not gonna literally push me. I'm sorry. I just, bro.
Grisham, you are
Nah,
so
bro,
funny.
you're
you know
good.
that?
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Bro, I'm on a roll today.
Okay, so I want to say again, thank you everyone, W Sharks, for showing up. Thank you so much, everyone. This is the first time we've done this in my community. I know this is pretty exciting for everyone who wants to participate.
First
To
time in
Nate's
that community,
community, to anyone else's community out there, if you guys want to participate in this, feel free to like let Nate know. Next time I can try to make it a little bit more open to get more people. But a lot of people that are showing up on stage today are probably from my community, just because I kind of put the notice out there. But thank you everyone for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sharks, how we feeling today?
I'm good.
What we feeling? What are
I'm
you guys
really
doing? Yo, so
good.
I got two really smart intellectual people, and then I got fucking Dumb and Dumber. Yo, Pierce and Grisham,
Wait.
if you guys could like lock the hell
Who's
in for
dumb?
like
Nate,
2 seconds.
Nate, and
Who's dumb and
Tiff,
who's dumber?
Please lock in.
Wait, what?
Me and Grisham are the smart intellectual ones.
Yeah, you.
No, they're
You
not.
guys need
no,
to lock
Nate,
in here.
These two are like goofs.
Tiff's camera's
Tiff,
off.
Your cam dropped.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Tiff, lock in. Your camera's off.
so boys, if I can ask everyone to YouTube specifically shut the fuck up for like 2 seconds, I'm gonna explain how this is gonna work because I'm sure everyone's got questions. What are we doing? How is this gonna work? What
I'm doing
format?
good.
So this is Shark Tank. Grisham, shut the fuck up for like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna hesitate to kick both of you and just work with these other two. Okay. With that being said, here's how this is gonna work. This is not only a game for the entrepreneurs, the people that we're bringing on. It's a game for everyone in chat.
Oh,
I realize I gotta talk to everyone's comm, so I just actually need you guys to shut the fuck up or I'll mute you. So here's how this is gonna work. Basically, the Sharks are going to be hearing out all the different presentations from everyone who wants to present today. We have a bunch of people. We have way more than I expected, so this is, we'll go through them kind of fast. And now we got Nate gearing up too. Interesting
Holy
fit.
shit.
But here's how it's gonna work. So this is not only a game for the entrepreneurs. This is a game for the actual sharks as well. We each have $1 million theoretically to invest in these companies. Only $1 million. You cannot go past that budget. You cannot spend more than that amount of money. Every single one of us has $1 million, and we have to use it wisely. So there's two ways for us to win. Basically, there's a way for the sharks to win. Whoever has the most amount of money based off of their investments, or if they don't choose to spend as much money and just keep some of the original profit, they can win. And I will be donating to you guys. So if you guys, most of us stream here, I'll be gifting you guys subs. We'll do like 5, 10 gifted, whatever it is.
gonna make
So Sharks,
payout.
there's a chance to win here for you guys. So, for Evcom, maybe some subs over for you guys. Tiff, Grisham, Pierce doesn't do any of that, so maybe just some other shit.
should I
don't
get
know.
some gifted subs? or-
I'm gonna make payout this month.
You don't stream, so. But with that being said, there is a cash prize for everyone out there who is participating. So we're going to just start dragging people in. We're going to hear their pitches, and then the Sharks are going to be given prices, ranges, stuff like that. We'll hear what they have to say. All right, y'all ready?
Ready.
Anything Sharks want to say before we get into this?
Let's get it, man.
I'm ready, and
Let's
if
eat.
I want a business, it's mine. So don't try to counteract me.
I am ready to roll. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm ready for some businesses.
So you're not an entrepreneur, you're an investor.
Oh, sorry, I'm an investor, and I'm ready to roll. I'm excited to see
All
what
right,
exquisite-
let's track some people in here. By the way, all of you guys have drag perms, so Grisham, I'm probably gonna ask you. Well, no, actually, Pierce, can you drag people in? Can you just drag in Cookie and Ardai first? We're gonna have a collab. They want to do first. This is a duo presenting today. So we're gonna have them go first. If you can drag both members in.
We
Thank
actually
you.
did not want to do it first. We wanted to go
I
second.
was
Okay,
told
bye.
to go first, but okay. Drag some random other in. It's fine.
Let's
That
get
was awkward.
You can choose. Pierce is selecting.
go.
They literally said go first because they wanted to scare the competition, but okay.
Go.
Are we dead eyes? Who? It's Kuno. Oh god.
Oh, what the?
Okay, this is Kuno. Welcome in.
Is that a
Welcome in.
mugshot as his
I wanna
profile
go
picture?
first?
Yeah, I'm not sure what his profile pic is. So, are you doing camera on or camera off?
Oh. I'm doing both.
Okay. So,
So
I mean,
I'm
just
camera
intro-
on and then screen share.
oh, okay, that's fine. So just introduce yourself, introduce the product,
Bro, I
and
wanna
if
go
you
first.
have something to show for the product, you can do that as well.
Alright.
But yeah, introduce yourself.
Alright. Come on, guys. Good evening. My name is Kuno. Today, I will be showing you the greatest product that you may have seen. Oh wait, that's not it.
Oh. Embarrassing.
No, he got it. He
Here we
needed a
go.
screen share. He needed a screen share.
Oh,
He's locked in.
revolutionary.
Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Oh, we got a presentation.
Oh, I did.
Okay, this is so fancy.
See what you
Yeah.
got, sir.
I like the preparation.
That's a note.
Got a
So
point
this
for
is
that.
the next revolutionary device.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's intermission.
Oh wow.
Oh, we got ads.
So we're not modern. We're not modern. Okay.
Ad block.
Anything measure. No. Don't judge at first glance. It's revolutionary. It can be a keychain, a thing to measure, or even a fidget. There's many uses for it, and that's what's makes it so good. Be sure you use to make an old teeth floss thing with jig, an actual tape measure I bought on Amazon, and a spring. There's other stuff, but I forgot about it. Now we'll be showing you guys about it. Are you guys ready?
Of course, indubitably.
So you have an
Yeah.
example of the product here on
Oh. Yeah. This is it. Oh wait, wrong. This is it.
So it can measure
It's a
anything.
simple box, you know. My dad helped me make it. It's got a string. Yeah, it can be like a trinket, you know, a fidget.
Okay.
You can put it in your backpack. You know, it goes up to 3 feet or 40 inches. Pretty good.
So it goes up to
No.
40. So it
You
measures
can
up
wrap
to
it around.
40 inches.
It's very durable.
Pierce, are you picking something up?
How much
Yeah,
how much
exactly.
money are you looking from the sharks? What do you look, so you want to basically make more of these and like actually push these out like to the market is your claim here. How much money do you want from the sharks, or are you continuing?
Now,
He's got
if
one.
you would, no, I don't. Well, now if you invest in my product, the anything measure, I would like 90,000 big ones with a 10% share. We can squabble up prices. We can go up or down.
Okay.
Squabble
No.
up.
Don't be rash. Think of all the money we can get.
90,000 big ones is a
It
lot.
could be how like, think how a
Yeah.
fidget or
a
toy.
lot of big
or a
ones.
keychain.
90K.
I have a cool question.
Sorry, I'm coming back.
What's your question, Pierce?
What?
You gotta give me a second.
So he wants 90K for
I think I
the,
could
the
s-
measurement.
I can speak for him. I mean, at least what Pierce is. How first of all, how long does the measurements go up to? You know, you can measure anything. Like, what are we talking? Like is it a long measuring tool, like 2 to 3 inches, or is it like
I said it goes up to 40 inches.
40 inches? That's all. It's a lot.
I'm gonna write that down. I like that.
Yeah. So a little bit over 3 feet.
So let me get this straight. Is it
Also,
essentially
this
just
is
a
little
measuring
late for me,
tape?
so
Yeah, like what different? What makes it different? What makes it different from other
What?
measuring tapes?
Is it not just a measuring tape? If so, that's already been made. Just to clarify.
Well, it's small. I mean, you can fit it in your backpack.
Ooh, I like
Okay.
small. That's good.
I bet you
I mean,
do.
it's just like
Grisham.
it's just like a pad, you
Hey,
know?
hey, yo.
It'll come clutch.
Small is good. Big ones hurt.
Okay, bro. All right.
Excuse them. Sorry.
I got a question.
Go ahead, sir.
How much per unit and how much does it cost to make per unit, bro?
Good question. Good question. I like that.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
ooh, that's important.
You can make numbers up. If you want.
Yeah, makeup range.
I
You
mean,
just make, yeah, basically.
judging from all the materials, the tape, the small tape measure alone was like,
Stranger.
oh god, it was like $10. The floss teeth thing, it was like 2, and then the spring was like 50 cents. So like,
Mm.
So like, how much in total did it take to like
oh, that was
No.
50 cents.
Total, what's the total, bro?
$12? And how much do you sell for?
I think he's lagging.
I'm probably gonna sell them for like 13 or 15.
Okay, so we're looking at
Dollars?
$1 profit.
$13 for a tape
So-
measure? Like that's only what 30 inches, 40 inches?
Can I ask what the market is
So,
looking like
which is
for
like-
that? Are there a lot of
It's
people?
Okay.
useful. You're never gonna need another one.
Useful.
So
Mm.
for that
Matters,
reason,
though, you're
so
gonna need
for,
another
so for that reason, I'm out.
Pearson said the
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, gang.
So for
I
that
can't even
reason,
go
I'm
to
out.
Dollar General, bro. I'm out, bro. I'm sorry. Your profit margins are way too small, bro. I'm
Can
sorry.
I ask you a question?
Actually, you know what? I got a deal for you. Come back to me. I think I got a deal for him.
Ooh, generous.
$2 to make, and he's flipping that shit for 15. Okay, just throw a
It's a
number out
liquid
there. How much have you
business.
sold? Like, be real. Like quarter this year, like up to the sale point, or are you on the market yet?
I've sold 2,000 globally in the past 2 years.
2,000.
10,000 globally?
10,000.
Or 2,000? 10,000
Wow.
over 2 years.
10,000 big ones.
Mm.
10,000. Yeah.
How many are you looking to sell this next year? Like, what we're looking at?
Yeah, what's the
throw a number
benchmark
out
we're
there.
looking for?
I went
10,000?
up the price.
Oh, you just upped the
Right now.
price. Oh, tariffs.
Tariffs.
Yeah, tariffs. Yep, that's a big.
Tariffs. Who's
Okay,
tariff?
tariffs must have hit pretty bad. So what was
Yeah.
it? How much were you selling them for? If you're selling them for like 14, 15 now.
I was selling it for like 5.
Wait, can I ask what's your main place of manufacturing? Where are we making these from? I feel like that's a big part of.
God damn.
That's an important part. Where are we making these from? What country are you guys located in?
Drinking out of his basement.
I usually my friends.
So he's hand
I
making.
usually make them in my garage. Though.
Okay, so,
Mm.
So
would
made in
that-
USA.
United States of America.
Hmm. Does anyone else have any offers to be made?
Okay.
Like, I mean, Pierce, are you out?
Yes.
Well, let's go to the Sharks
I'm
here.
not.
Pierce, you out?
So
I got a deal.
unfortunately, for the $1 profit margin, I am out. Handcrafted, I don't think it's durable. Out of his basement, I don't think it's sanitary, personally. So for that reason,
Oh,
I'm
you want me to
out.
throw it against the wall?
I mean, the tape measure is
Well-
not food. I don't really know what you're.
Well, but you
Sanitary.
don't know what you're using it
That's
on. You
fine.
know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
been
it could be
durable.
unsanitary.
Yeah.
Nate, no, wait, hold up. Nate said possible offer. Nate, what are we talking? Is there actually something on the table here?
With my expertise and my background, I have a lot of resources that you can use for me. I'm partnered with Amazon. I'm partnered with Temu. So with that being said, I'll offer you $900.
Ooh,
900.
900.
For what percent share
Oh.
you? He said 10 initially.
That's wait. That's a good question.
I'll go 50%, $900.
Ooh.
50%.
Can I parlay off of Nate's thing here? So you
900?
said you make these for about $2, right? But
Mm-hmm.
you want 90,000. So how quick math here? You're trying to sell 30,000 products, and you've only sold 2,000 before. You know what I'm saying? Just like parlaying that shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is all theoretically.
So what are you saying though, Grish? You just said a whole lot of nothing.
So
Nate's throwing down 900 for
Actually, I have a
50%.
counter offer. I have a counter offer.
Grisham made a lot of
Here's
sense.
what I'll do. I'll do.
My thing just lagged. I cannot hear any of you. Hold up.
Can you hear me?
I think I'm
Let me know you
muted.
can hear me. Can you hear me?
That 50% take is crazy.
Okay, here's what I'll do. Now here's what I'll do.
Damn.
Can you hear me or no? Can you hear me?
I'm gonna reload my page.
I think he can. Oh, okay.
Oh, he just leave.
Oh, he's good.
I think he quit.
He's
Oh,
a drop back.
he needs to be
I think you know.
dragged back
I
in.
think he's trying to. I think it's a pyramid scheme. I think he's trying to sell as much.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So Nate, W scam, by the way, you're scammed. $900
that's-
for 50 grand.
Bro said, you know what? I got
Bro,
$1 million
chill, man.
to invest today. I'm gonna give you not even a stack.
Come on, man. That's enough capital, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'll give it
him
to you
up-
though, because he wasn't. He said, hold up. I'll be.
My thing is like
Let me back in. Oh, let him back in. Can we drag him? Pierce is he there?
my point was he
I
said
see
he
him,
only
yeah,
sold 2,000 products. He's looking for 90 big ones, 90,000 big ones. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Grisham, I understood.
So
what
I'm
you said
yeah
there,
I'm saying
Dan
like
spit
I'm saying
slow.
it seems like he's over
that's
exaggerating
why.
how much money
You can
he
hear
needs
us,
to
right?
produce these things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Discord
Exactly.
was muted.
Okay.
That's
All
what I
right.
said.
All right. Everyone shut. Let Nate go. He's got an offer on the table.
Of course.
I want to hear him out on
Alright.
it.
Okay, so I did originally say 900. So what we're gonna do for you is we'll actually give you $2,000,
Yo, what is this?
and I will get 60% equity along with a
60?
15%,
Yo,
along with the
you're trying
20%
to, I'm trying to
interest
drive.
back on that once you show me that you can sell. So it's more like a
Flip
loan.
flop deal.
What you
I
think?
like it.
Anybody else got any other deals? I mean,
Hey,
think
can-
about
hey,
this.
can you
Think about
repeat
this.
that?
I actually made my product. Nobody else has. Think
That's
about all the
true.
time and effort I put in this, man.
Look, buddy. Look, you don't have a lot of options
Wait,
here.
did you say
right?
did you
So
say
what I'm gonna
that
do-
you said that you took the test product from your dad?
No, my dad helped me make it the inside, so like goes the tape measure goes in and out.
Oh, so
W-
oh,
sorry,
it's a tape.
what was-
Wait, the
what-
tape
What was
measure.
that again?
The tape measure.
So what goes in and out? The tape measure?
Yeah,
I'm out.
well, the thing.
And, that,
it's
and
just
for that
smaller.
reason, I'm out. For that reason, I'm out. We're gonna get sued.
Okay, Grish is out.
We're
Grish
gonna
is
get
out.
sued.
Tip, do you have any opinions on this?
I'm out. I'm out. It's already been patent item.
We're gonna get
Look
sued.
here,
bro.
buddy. You only got one shark left, man. You got one shark left. I'm offering you $2,000.
Nate,
I want 60%
Nate, you're walking
equity,
you're walking
and I
into
want
a
20%
liability.
interest back.
You're walking into a
I
liability.
want 20%. But no, let me finish.
Okay.
Along with that, I want 10 years of royalties. Okay. So this is a good deal.
Damn.
This is a good deal.
You,
Don't know what the fuck
Oh,
that
you
means.
gonna get
but
10 years
sure.
of lawsuits, bro. That's a bad
How
product.
much royalty are you looking for? What per dollar, like on per sale? What are you looking for? Like if he makes a sale today, $14 tape measure, how much are you looking to take from that?
about 50%.
God damn.
Sticks, bro. You want me to go like dirt poor, bro? I already work a job, man.
Yikes.
So you want to take 60% of his entire shares?
Nate, my brother, man, you are
50%
gonna get
of
sued,
royalty on
bro.
every
You're
purchase.
gonna get sued.
Yo, Vizcona, bro, you are.
And
Vizcona, bro.
20% interest on top of
Oh,
that.
Dan, you got
It's a loan.
any?
It's a
You got
loan.
anything?
20% interest. I'm not.
I'm
just
gonna be
giving
honest, you don't got me on this one. I'm not really seeing the potential in this market. It's pretty oversaturated. There's way too many ways to measure something. I mean, people could have their phone too. They just
Well,
use the
wait.
phone app and just
I
scan
mean, this could
something,
also be like a fidget.
it could be like a fidget, yeah.
Ooh.
But you know, this could be like a fidget.
I'm still
A
out.
pencil, free items, rocks, twigs.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Everyday
Anything
item.
outside
This
could
is
just be a-
smaller. Everyday items. You can hang
Could be
it
something like
anywhere.
that. It's a no from me. Tiff, was there anything you want to say?
Vescuno, you seem like a good dude, right?
Hmm.
And I feel
you.
for you. I feel for you. But I'm only willing to offer 10,000 and 30%.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I feel like
That's
that's
like
I
that's
think
like a way better.
that's a fair deal.
That's way better.
I would shake her hand.
That almost like clears Nate's entire scalp right there. So you're saying 10K? You want to give 10K bones over for? You said 30%?
Sorry, Nate.
Mhm,
Nate.
30%.
Yeah, Nate. Do you countering this, Nate? Are you digesting this?
Hey, look, bro. At the end of the day, man, if you want to take her, bro, she does not have any experience with my connections, bro. I'm Mr. Wonderful. Okay, I've been on every single front page of Amazon every year, bro. I can sell this product,
Ooh.
man. I'm telling you. I have another TikTok creators we have, man. I'm telling you, man, it's the best that you're gonna get, bro. She does not have this. She's not in this market, bro. I know what I'm doing,
He's
man.
an e-commerce
You know,
king.
you know what? I'll do 50K for 50%.
Wait, nobody offered you. Wait,
He's trying to counter
what?
offer. Who are you countering offering that
Oh,
to?
Oh, you're
Wait,
being hurt. Oh, yeah.
You got to
No,
pick
no,
a shark.
that's her.
Vizcona,
She
you
got
got to.
10K.
Vizcona, at this point in time, you got to
Alright.
just pick a shark. Who you going with here? You got to pick between them and then
Okay.
counter offer. You're picking Tiff.
Yeah, 50K. for
All right, Nate, you're off the
50%.
table.
Hey, no problem, bro. Good luck, brother.
Tiff and Vizcona, is there some deal here or is this off the table? Let's wrap this up.
For the, what, 10,000,
He just
30%?
said 50K for 50%. Is that
50?
even worth your time? 50,000.
That man out of his
gonna-
mind.
50%.
I'll up it
You could say
to
delusional.
15,000.
15K for what? 30% still or what? What
Yeah,
margin?
15K for 30%.
30%
That's the
of your
best I'm gonna
entire
give you.
company.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Chat,
take
what we
1.5K
thinking? Is
for
this like
50%.
chat? Is this out of chat? Anyone that's in my chair right now, is this out of your mind, bro? Like,
That's
I
like
might have to walk on
25K
this one,
max.
Viscuno.
it's a tape
I might,
measure, bro.
I might
I
have
mean,
to walk on it. That's the best I can do for you.
What about
Alright,
20
I guess we wrap it.
for 50? Can you
20
do that?
bucks for 50. I'll do that.
Listen, you have a million
You guys
to
got
spend,
10 seconds to close this out. 10.
Okay, I'll do 20.
5 seconds.
Come on.
5
Okay,
seconds.
I'll
That's
take
it.
20?
Hey, 20? 20?
No.
All right, 20. 20 at what?
30%.
30%. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Hey, done. Perfect. You
It-
just locked,
it's
you locked
the
in.
profile picture, man.
You locked in
don't
20K. You locked in 20K. All right, that's what you got. Okay, so you got 20K on the board, Viscuno. You secured $20,000. That is your earnings for today from the Sharks. And then
yeah.
Tiff, I got you down for 20,000 down at 30%. So Viscuno, thank you so much. Pierce, can you drag Viscuno out?
I feel like this is like rigged or something. It's the
Rigged? He had a tape measure on a damn fidget spinner, bro. That is not rigged. That was a generous offer. You gave him fucking 20 grand for that shit?
So,
Hey,
so
that's
I
an
felt
L. I'm
for
not gonna
him.
lie.
so you wait, you
felt
made a
for-
deal with them?
20K?
Alright, coming in.
Hold up, Chad. Before we move on,
Hey, there we
Tiff,
are.
you're down 20K right now.
Oh, Tiff, you gave him money.
Okay, you have
You
Tiff
just got-
is the
you
only
just
one
got-
who
you just
bit
got
on
finesse,
that
bro.
last one. Chad, Pierce is
Damn.
dragging, not me.
Artie,
So-
Artie, do the thing.
Yep. All right.
Me and Mikey, animator, you're in queue.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Okay.
Hey,
Oh.
fellas. How's it
I
going?
like the blue suit.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you. I like yours.
Oh, thank you, sir. Indubitably.
Yeah, you guys look very similar today.
Interesting. Okay, so introduce your guys yourselves, introduce your product, and I know you guys have a PowerPoint, so feel free to share.
Can I ask why you guys are in
got
different
all in the
offices?
PowerPoint actually.
Okay.
So we'll explain that in the PowerPoint. Actually, that was right about to come up. That's very smart of you to ask,
Cool.
because we are going to
Important
explain all this.
questions, you know?
Go ahead and share the PowerPoint, Artie.
Yep. I'll go ahead. Just give me 1 second. All right.
Intriguing.
Okay. So this is Viagot, created,
Developed,
engineered,
built,
produced,
constructed,
formed,
invented,
Is this a school project?
assembled,
originated,
generated,
crafted,
designed,
devised,
initiated,
launched,
forged,
and tested by Cookie and Ardai on Cookie and Ardai.
Okay.
So
Yeah, these
I'm
two definitely
actually-
explore each other's
we actually
bodies,
have, multiple. We actually have multiple offices. I am in the South Tower and Ardai's in the North Tower.
That's
so
correct.
We're
So
just
you-
that large
you-
of a company.
you have-
Chad, is this a
you have
scam
two
product?
Twin towers. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
I wouldn't call it that, but
Y'all,
Okay.
Twin Towers. Y'all are in,
I
y'all
don't know
like
if they're
the same
twins
tower.
exactly, but you know.
yeah.
Are they next to each other?
Where's this base? Where's this based out of? Sorry.
New
We're a
York.
United States company, so we're in New York.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in New York,
Yeah. Yeah.
specifically Manhattan.
Sweet, man.
And I don't know if it's on the presentation. You can stop me. But what stores like is this in? Or are we gonna
It's
get
in, it's
there?
all, this is all in the presentation. Don't
We'll
worry.
get there. Yeah.
Okay.
Unlike
Don't worry.
unlike the previous contestant, we actually like
Sharks,
took time
I'm gonna ask
to
y'all.
include all of
Sharks, hold questions till the end.
Of course. Indubitably.
this. All right.
All right, so I'll go over the index with you guys. So we have our presentation cut up into 6 sections. We have the introduction, the goals and outcomes, where we want to bring Viagot, the key processes, how we intend to spread Viagot.
Yo,
We also
Chad,
answer
thanks for
questions like, how does
185
Viagot
followers.
function?
Let's fucking go in the chat.
We'll
W's.
demonstrate our
Spam
development
the fucking
process
W's up.
and your future with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Viagot. We are trendsetters, innovators, creators of a new, successful, and rock-solid future. Soon, Viagot's going to be the talk of the town, the city, hell, even the country. Viagot has to be more popular than Viagra itself. This is Viagot, ladies and gentlemen. So, what exactly is Viagot? Viagot is not a single product, but a full-blown chain of multiple products with a single purpose. This means that we'll have multiple product lines of Viagot, including food items, everyday items, and medicinal.
Viagot is intended to make you like David Goggins, hard.
I like that. I like being hard.
Viagot can be transferred into the human body through an assortment of ways. For example, in ingestion, touch, taste, injection, and we've began experimenting with a little bit of thought-based consumption. So we'll see how that goes.
Viagra is a cheap and affordable
Animator,
alternative
yeah,
to
that is
Viagra
facts.
that can replace daily items. Recently, we began production on a Viagra chair, giving you that Disney Channel flow when you sit on it.
What the?
Interesting. I'm listening.
So this is our intended audience.
We've got police officers. As you can see, he's been using Viagra in the photo.
Yep. Second, we got Johnny Sins. In fact, Johnny is wearing a signature blue Viagra brand tee in that photo.
And Twitch stream.
Why am
That's
I-
actually Grisham House. That's actually Grisham House posed in front of his Viagra brand automobile. You can tell because it's blue.
Why am I in... I did not consent to this.
Alright, our goals and outcomes.
So let me go over all the goals. Our first goal is to get products in every household. Our second goal is to expand our customer demographic globally. Our third goal is to create a Viagra brand replacement for even more household items. And last but not least, our fourth goal is to ban Viagra.
These are the outcomes that we expect to come from these goals. Consumers deserve a product like ours to be a common household appearance. We want them to be seen everywhere, all throughout the house. Everybody needs to know our name. This will, our second outcome is that it's going to allow Viagra to spread to new countries like India. Our outcome number 3, there won't be a single purebred, deep-souled, real American citizen that hasn't used Viagra, on purpose or on accident. And outcome 4, we want to monopolize the market and eliminate competition.
Ooh. Ambitious.
So let me give you guys an introduction to the Viagatizer crew. We have our 2 co-founders, me, Ardai, and Cookie.
And then we've got our other crew members. These are the higher ups, some of the most important ones. We've got Daniel Dickel,
W print.
Meat Turtle, Crotch Henrique Tingle, BWC Tinkle, Catboy, Giati Assel, and Grabbing It Hernia Thinklebuckle.
Cool.
So let me show you guys our recent developments.
So, on the left, we got a quote from one of our users. He says, "I use Viagra products every day. I just love my Viagra boxers." And we got a picture of him right there.
Hey, we have hundreds of customers just like Pierce. These customers have come before and after some of our newest changes. We have not only increased our products overall, adding things like Viagra backpacks and Viagra
Pierce is
construction shoes,
laughing.
but also made Viagra after lots of community requesting non-toxic to pets, in case one accidentally touches or uses a Viagra product.
That's actually a pet test subject on the right. He's number 83. The rest died. He is named Skinwalker, nicknamed Skinwalker. He's our first successful pet who hasn't died. We've officially made Viagra non-toxic, so that'll be on the shelf
Are
soon.
they eating it or something?
They might on accident.
So it is.
Let's go over the effect overview.
So, common side effects, we got headaches,
So some are rare
flushing,
and dangerous. We
warmth
got
or redness in the
priapism,
face, upset
nitrates,
stomach, nasal
certain blood pressure
congestion,
medications,
dizziness,
alcohol.
neck or muscle pain.
We also
And
have
you
less
should
common
seek
but serious
medical
side
attention if
effects:
these occur.
seizures,
Sudden vision
swelling
loss,
in hands,
hearing loss,
ankles, or
ringing in the
feet,
ears,
shortness
chest
of breath,
pain, irregular
chest pain,
heartbeat,
irregular heartbeat.
short
I think
boot.
there's delayed audio or something.
Nope.
Before you guys continue, how much more information are you guys providing for us?
We got a good bit.
Can
Okay,
I?
could we like maybe?
Intersection. Is there animation?
No, I'm not opening the floor to fucking you. What I'm about to say here is like, could we like maybe get to the part where like we get to talking a bit more
Yeah, it
about the
happens
business?
soon, it
Because I
happens soon,
feel
it
like I'm
happens soon.
hearing the ins and outs of every aspect of your
It
company.
happens soon. We want you guys to know about the product before you guys have to invest.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and continue? But if
Go-
this
go
continues on a little bit too long, I'll probably ask you guys to wrap it up.
Okay.
Go ahead, Arda.
Oh, okay. So let's go over the order of effects. So for effect 1, we have a quick acting and instant feeling of happiness mixed with an overloading of pressure on all extremities. Then we have a blood flow throughout your body. The blood flow throughout your body increases, giving you a lower body physique similar to that of Shaquille O'Neal.
You will begin to feel an urge to do any type of physical activity, ranging from a workout to what Dan and Grisham do every night. The effects
Or
begin to
Dan,
fade
Grisham
away
and
after
Ryan,
this.
huh?
Yeah, or that might also work. You'll begin to lose the effects after the 72-hour mark, and you'll gain a weed high sense of self. Dare I say, nirvana.
Oh. So I've just been threatened. Okay.
That wasn't meant to be a threat. We got key processes. How are we going to spread this product further? This is what you're asking, Dan. What is our plan to spread this product into the future? So, we got a 4-step plan. First off is the Army. We're currently in touch with the United States Armed Forces in different ways we can spread Viagot and syphilis. Basically, we've been contracted Viagot-infused mortars to drop on small African villages in order to expose them to Viagot.
We also have the local government. We have contacted and are planning to contact even more local state and county governments about spreading Viagot. For example, we begin infusing the local water sources with Viagot.
Influencers, we've partnered with many influencers like Miskiff and Lacey, even Grisham House at some point, to spread the word and show off Viagot to a wider audience. They all now have OnlyFans accounts.
Do I?
And last but not least, we have the world. At this point, Viagot will be a world-renowned product.
We can skip this one since
Yeah, I think we got the warning and
we don't
suggestions.
need the warning.
We're good.
Yeah. Okay. So how does Viagot function?
Guys. Holy shit. Yo, okay, really quickly go through these. Like really,
We're
like
going,
just
we're going,
give
we're
us,
going, we're going.
give us.
Okay,
You don't
okay.
don't read word for word. Just give us like.
So we have a lot of different options like Viagot patches, Viagot eye drops, and mouth drops, everyday object lines, as well as Viagot food products.
Which are recently open at Cheats.
Thank you for that.
Yep, you're welcome.
And we're getting close to the end. Trust me, this is the development process.
So we've got factories. We don't just produce out of one location. So
Is that my phone
our
number?
main factories in the great U.S. in the great U.S. of A. 80% of Viagot products are actually developed here. It's American made. If you're in America, you're gonna get it American made. Our European factories in Poland. This is due to the significant drunk population, which mixes very well with Viagot. Our main Asian factories in China. This is due to the labor cost. We don't pay them. And in the rest of the world, we have hundreds of factories across the rest of the world supplying Viagot to even the smallest locations, like North Sentinel Island. They're actually our biggest purchasers outside of the USA. And that's our main factory manager on the right. It's John Park. He's going to call you if he wants to. He's got his email right there, his phone number. If anybody would like to call that number, you will be contacted directly with John Park.
Yep.
So, we got a roadmap here. Our first month, we expect significant investments from all of you. We want to see a large production increase. Month 2,
Chat, they're ambitious
we
as
expect
fuck.
Viagra to be outlawed and population to increase
Ambitious.
significantly.
I like it.
As people start using Viagra and want to, Go ahead, Artie.
Oh, and then we have month 3. Month 3, we expect India to be fixed in order to afford more Viagra. We're also going to bomb France, and Viagra takes over the U.S. government.
So we're gonna start war.
Month 4, all household items are Viagra brand, like chairs, beds, everything. Prisons become Viagra production lines. Finally, month 5, the world is one nation, Viagra land. Before the end of this presentation, actually, if you want to go back, we'd like to announce something. We actually partnered with a movie studio to produce a Viagra movie.
We did.
We'd like to present that
we
movie
do have
now.
a Viagra movie.
Yeah, we got a movie. If you want to throw it up.
If that's okay. If you guys
Can
have
we run
time.
through the presentation
if you
again?
guys
I
are
feel
okay
like
with watching a movie.
I feel like I didn't.
No, we cannot run through the presentation anymore. So
it's a short movie, it's 2 minutes.
what kind of like it's 2-minute movie? Where is this at?
Yeah.
I have it. I can just share my screen.
Okay, yeah. If you can continue, that's okay.
Magnificent.
Okay.
As long as this does not show anything.
It does not. No.
Viagra wise, Viagra wise.
No.
Nothing explicit, of course.
Yeah.
I'm personally
Alright,
me. I'd like to see the product in action.
Me too, personally.
Uh,
do you have any test ones on hand?
That's a bad idea.
I don't know if we could do that.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be showing the product, the Viagra product in action today.
Okay.
But I will say, good presentation. Just a little too lengthy for a Shark Tank.
I don't think it's ever
segment,
long
So
enough.
Shark
I
Tank
think it's
segments
good.
take about 30 minutes in real life, or unless you guys are like second budget. I don't know.
The movie
what's
started.
going on
Like,
here.
Here, but
Maybe
personally,
we
I
don't
am
even
still
want
on.
your
Wait,
investments.
at which part do we yell
Mask
chicken
buddy,
jockey?
mask buddy. Shh. All right, let's see the video.
The blue chair sat in the corner. A single harsh light illuminated it. Dust motes danced in its beam. The rest of the room was in
Kinda
shadow.
quiet.
Chat
I was
movie
seeing
session,
things
baby.
blurred.
Let's
The
go.
chair was old, probably an antique. Its velvet upholstery was worn smooth with age. The blue was faded like a forgotten dream. It had a high back and curved arms. It looked comfortable, inviting even, but something about it felt wrong. Maybe it was the way the light seemed to bend around it, or maybe it was the feeling of unseen eyes watching from the darkness. Whatever it was, the chair filled me with unease.
Filled.
A man sat in the chair. He was slumped down, his head resting against the high back. His eyes were closed, but he wasn't asleep. I could tell by the way his hands gripped the armrests. He was wearing a dark suit, a white shirt, and a black tie. His face was hidden in the shadows, but I could see that his hair was grey. He looked old, tired. He looked like a man with secrets. He didn't move. He just sat there, lost in his thoughts. I wondered who he was, what he was thinking about, and I wondered why I felt so uneasy watching him. Uneasy.
Okay. Yo.
He shifted slightly in his seat. I held my breath, watching him.
What?
That's when I noticed it, a bulge right at his crotch. It wasn't there before. It was small at first, barely noticeable.
I'm hard, I'm gonna
but it
be
was
honest.
growing, slowly, steadily, like something alive was pushing its way out from under his clothes. I stared at it, my heart pounding in my chest. What was it, a tumor? Some kind of grotesque growth? I couldn't look away. I was both terrified and strangely fascinated.
What the fuck is this music?
The man didn't seem to notice. He just sat there, oblivious to the growing horror in his lap. The bulge pulsed once, twice. Then just as suddenly as it had appeared, it was gone. The man remained motionless. He hadn't moved. He hadn't reacted at all. It was as if nothing had happened. I was left there, staring at the empty chair, my mind racing. What had I just witnessed? What was that thing? And where had the man gone? I didn't know the answers, but one thing was certain. I would never forget the sight of that blue chair, and I would never be able to
Okay,
shake the
yeah,
feeling
that was a nice representation of what the product does.
Okay, finally, we have our ending slide.
Good fucking grief.
Is there any test products on hand?
We can ship them out to you if you need.
Love, please, yes.
Thank you, and we highly suggest investing. Refusal may result in execution upon Viagot world dominance. In conclusion, we'd like to request, we have two options for you guys. We'd like to request $200,000 for 12% of the company, or we have an alternative request. If you invest $400,000 into the company, we will give you back a 25% stake, shared equally amongst anyone who decides to invest $400K. So you can all invest that and gain a 25% that you share, and 4 cents back on every single product sold, which we've already had about 1.25 million products sold across just the United States alone.
You know what they say.
So what are we thinking?
Sex sells.
Sharks, what do you think?
I like the
I like
product.
the product. I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
I'm
very
out.
intrigued.
I have a couple questions.
Yeah, any questions? You guys can
Sure,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
And ask.
Okay, so as of right now, where do you guys rank in terms of your competitors? Because we got Rhino Pill.
We are right under Viagra. We're still working to ban them.
What about the honey pack
We
Right.
expect
situation?
that by month.
Honey
we
Pack
expect
is
that by
such a
month.
2014
we
product.
have
This
what
is the
pill?
Yeah,
2015
honey,
product we're
honey
talking
pack's
about.
What
outdated.
pill?
No, so I actually
No,
have
I used it before. It works, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I used
it's
it as well.
outdated. Have you tried?
We're saying
Viagra?
it's not a
Obviously
trend.
not.
We are
me
the
third.
trendsetter. That was 2024.
Tiff, you are out of this, correct?
So,
Yeah.
guys, I actually have used
Okay.
Viagra. I'm a big fan of it, so I'd like to.
Yes, we know.
you
We loved your support. You purchased so
Yeah.
much from
Yeah.
us. We appreciate all.
Yeah.
Like you put in like maybe 200,000 into this company. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Would you like to pounce on that 400,000 offer? For
Uh,
25%, 1/4 of the company.
I'm gonna need
before
process
you
that,
say
you know?
no. Before you say no, I want you to realize that this will be the highest quality both presentation and item that you guys will see tonight. I'd likely suggest investing most of your money.
Of
in this
course,
'cause
Grisham likes the product.
everybody else
Animated,
is,
bro. What?
Based on the previous contestants,
I'm not investing,
It's not going to
dude.
be great.
Could I?
Also the
Could I
longest.
speak here?
Sure.
What was your original offer?
Go ahead.
here?
The original offer is 200,000 for 12%,
200,000 for 12%.
or 400,000 for 25% plus 4 cents back on every single product sold from any product line, not
Any
just
product line.
the original Viagra pill.
200,000 for 12%. Now, I do want to ask once again. You guys are located in United States of America, right?
That's correct.
Yep.
Okay.
We have factories across the world, but our main one's in the United States,
Nice.
and our headquarters are in New York, in the
And you said you
the
were
North
using
and South Tower.
child labor to make this? You said
No, we actually did not say
you
that
said
at
you're
all.
not.
What?
You said you're not paying anyone.
No, we
When
said
was
in
that
Asia
said?
we're using China for labor and we're not paying them.
Yeah.
But we never mentioned children.
Grisham, I think you need to get your mind off.
Back to the point. Back to the point. This is a little bit out of my industry.
That's literally
I'm
what they
more involved
said.
in the tech, I'd say.
Are you
so
sure, Mr.
feel
Thill?
like-
We've received about $1 million from your estate in purchases.
That's my brother. He must be under my account, unfortunately, using my funds.
Oh. Well,
Um,
maybe you should invest for him. I think he might be happy about it.
I don't know about this one. I do see that there is a when I'm when I think about solving erectile dysfunction or other issues like that, I haven't heard of Viagra quite yet. I saw a couple testimonials, including one of the sharks here tonight, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, if I could speak real quick, I'm so sorry. I just want to say, if you've
Why
ever
do they
heard
need
of
money
the
if
Ring
they've everything
doorbell,
set
I just
up?
want you to know that all the sharks walked on that, and look how they're doing now. I think
That's true.
we
We've
are
already
the
got
next Ring
such a
doorbell.
big stake in this world that if you guys don't invest, honestly, you're missing out. You're making your own mistake. This is a no-brainer to invest in.
I'd like to just kind of speak on this here. I'm willing to go halvesies on this with Pierce. I think this is something that we both are super interested in, but I will say we're gonna be, since we're splitting that equity down the middle, that is also splitting the $400,000 down the middle, correct, sir?
No, it's each 400,000 because you will get 4 cents back on the dime every single time a product sold until you've made back all your money.
Okay.
So you are guaranteed to make back your
Scrap
money.
that. I'd like to split this down the middle. I think me and Pierce have a lot of experience in the stay hard industry, and I do personally believe that with us two masterminds going at it head to head,
So the two guys who have gotten no play are the ones who are buying in on Viagra. All right, so I think I know where I stand on this shit. I'm out.
So are you buying
I'm
here,
out.
or-
I'm out. So I know you. I'm out because
Daniel.
No, I'm
before
out
you-
because
before you're officially out, I'd
if the
just like
two
to
guys
ask you
who
a
get
question.
absolutely no play are buying in on this,
Bro,
I'm out. I know
I just-
exactly
I just
where
have a
this
question
product
for
is
you,
going.
Daniel.
I pull mad
How old are
girls,
you?
bro.
How old
I
are you?
pull
This
mad
product
girls.
is for the
How old are you,
gooners.
Daniel?
This
How
product
old
is
are
for
you,
the
Daniel?
gooners and 55-year-olds and up. I don't fit in
And
that
how old are
market,
you?
unfortunately.
And how
I'm
old
out.
And how old are you?
I'm done.
He's
I'm
35.
stepping
How old are
away.
you?
He's 35.
You can talk with the individuals here.
Okay.
So,
Well,
anyways,
Nate, I'll use this as an example before you may step out. Daniel is 22 years old. Is
35.
that right, Daniel? You are 22.
35.
22.
He will eventually be 55. That's a fact. He will get older, even if he wasn't to. This product, you don't need to use this to invest. That's not what you do with an investment. You make a purchase if you want to use it. To invest means you think the product will be successful, which it will. There are a lot of good people on this planet. So
Because the only
we
people
didn't
that want to
ask your
invest right
opinion.
now are two gooners that get no play.
I am
so
not a
I'm good
gooner.
off this.
I'm sorry. How do you know that?
If this is America's Got Talent, I'm out.
Wait.
You can talk to the
By
dude.
the
They
way-
want to literally.
by the way-
They want to buy in on this. They both want to split this. Just go with them. I'm out. Unless Nate, do you even have anything to say on this?
See, I was gonna give an offer, but I think that since they want to go in on each other, I think
Go in on each
I think I'm gonna have to
Hey,
step
yo.
out. I think
in each other. What?
yeah, they wanted to step into each other, Pierce and that. So I'm gonna get out of this because I don't think it's worth the amount of money for that. I think that you have
If
too
you've
many
got a
competitors.
counter offer, then
No, I
That's
don't.
true.
I
Or
don't.
you could
I
enter a
I
third
think
one.
I think it might be a potential waste of money. I think the sex industry is pretty. Everybody can get bricked, bro. You just need the right person. So and I'm not 55 like Daniel said.
that seems a little ableist, but sure.
As Dan would say, the
I
right
guess.
guy. You need the right guy.
You need the right guys.
Or the right
so
guy,
Pierce-
yes.
Pierce and
Yeah,
Grisham, Pierce and Grisham, what are we thinking? What are we
So,
thinking?
as the right guys, we both do know that sex does sell. It is a very big
Yeah,
industry.
Grish, can we see the browser? Can we see the browser history?
Unfortunately, not today. But
Okay.
listen,
all right.
as someone that has tons of girlfriends, I am interested
I
in this
believe it,
product.
honestly.
We get plenty.
You two
of
are
play
very
around
handsome
here.
men. I believe it.
We get plenty of play around here.
No,
so-
not
I mean, just
not
look at that blue
negative.
suit he's wearing.
From one handsome man to
I
another
believe it.
handsome man.
From
Yeah,
two
yeah,
handsome
yeah,
men
of
to another handsome man, I'm down to step in and we
Exactly.
can run a foursome here with this deal. Look, what I'm looking to do here, is I'm not sending you a wire transfer of $400K for 12.5% of the company with 4 cents
No,
on
no,
every.
that's not what
Hold
I
up here
mean.
now. 4 cents on every
Okay.
product sold. It sounds good up front, but here's what I'm telling you, right?
You already got the percent wrong. It was 25. It was 25%.
25%. But if we're
Yeah,
splitting
which-
it, it's pure. They said
That's not what a shared stake is. That's not what a
okay.
shared
So we're
stake
getting
is.
25% each.
It's not 12.
We take 50% of the company. We can now
Artie, you want to explain
make
to
the
him?
decisions.
So Grisham, I don't think I understand where you're coming from. Can you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah,
more?
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this. I assume that the equity was cut in half between me and
cut in half where?
between me and Pierce.
No.
Work together
So that
here?
400,000 deal was per shark.
Oh.
If you split it,
No.
yeah.
May I ask
if you split the price, you'll get half of it. But if it's
So here's my offer here. We can talk with Pierce after, but from what me and Pierce have talked to, in our brains telepathically, we want 12.5% cut down the middle each, and an investment of $200,000 each.
3 minutes to land a deal here.
$200,000 each. It's 200,000 big ones, 400,000 in total. Someone just walked into Pierce's room. 400,000 total. We want 12.5% each. That's our deal. Take it or leave it.
I think that's a pretty good deal. What are you thinking, Artie?
I think I like that deal.
Pierce.
Even though they're breaking my balls a little bit. How about 600,000, 12.5?
600
each.
If we're doing 600,000,
So you both invest 300,000.
if we're doing 600,000,
Yeah.
cut down the middle, 300,000 each. I want 15% each. I think that's fair.
15%
This is
each?
worth our. If
We
this
could do
is
that.
worth our time,
I think we could do that.
We could take this business through the roof.
Okay.
Or as you say,
I think we could do that.
So would that be 15% for each of
and
us?
300,000 invested.
Yes.
Correct.
Nate, I'd
would
hop in on
do
this
that.
deal if I were you, but obviously
Pierce-
you're not too smart of a guy, so that's up to you.
Pierce, any words here? Like, I mean,
It's a great way to talk to the Sharks.
I would
Just saying, 900K, 45% total. That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
it's 300K each for 15%. I like that offer. My thing is this other shark, Pierce Patrick Thompson, in with me?
I'm in. I'm in.
Okay.
If you'd like, we could push up to 400K each for 17.5%.
Absolutely not. So we're locking that in. Both of us, 300,000 each.
That's crazy.
15%. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a deal. Thank you so much for doing business with me.
WW
Thank you,
next,
thank you guys.
next.
Thank you.
I appreciate
All right.
that.
Pierce, drag him.
Fuck you.
Thank you for your business, guys.
Thank you.
Daniel,
Thank you. I appreciate
love you.
it. No, all right,
Love
you
you
too, man.
too. Oh,
All
missed
right. So that one took like wait. Okay, so I want to say,
Wow,
by the
that
way,
was
no one.
long.
Yeah, no one else about to take that long. No one else about to take that long. They were doing too much.
20 slides?
They did too much. They did too much.
Damn.
Okay, so just want to clarify for the audience, if you guys didn't track what the fuck was going on there, they landed a deal between Grisham and Pierce, split it for 300,000 apiece, 15% both. So that's what happened. That's just the summary there. We have our next one up, Alex. Again, these are not going to go as long. Those guys just decided they wanted to burn our daylight.
So make sure you're tallying that down in my books, please, Dan.
And Alex, this is microphone required, by the way. I don't know if you are able to do that or are ready to. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just need you to chit chat with us because we're gonna ask you questions once you're done.
Okay, introducing the brain rot meter. How high is your brain rot? What is the brain rot meter? The brain rot meter is a patent-pending device that uses advanced neurological signal analysis to measure the level of cognitive decline, commonly known as brain rot. By reading key brainwave patterns and biofeedback signals, it offers
Chad,
a
I'm fucking out
scientific,
already. I'm
data-driven
leaving
look
this
into
shit,
your
bro.
brain's current
No,
state.
I'm out.
Recent studies suggest that brain rot is rapidly increasing, with estimates showing up to 80% of the U.S. population may be affected. Even more concerning, average IQ scores have reportedly dropped to just 21. While these figures are alarming, the brain rot meter provides a critical tool for early detection and awareness, helping users understand their cognitive health and take steps towards improvement. Pricing. We have a state-of-art pricing method. We were an Apple pricing class, so we learned how to mark up items with keeping high demand. Retail price is $119.99, and cost to produce is
Chad, be real. Is this a
$7.99.
Yap Fest?
We are looking
Chad, is
for
this a Yap Fest? Be
$50,000
real.
for 10% of the company.
You want
Chat
how much?
fast,
How,
bro. This
for
is yo.
50%, you said?
Lucas,
We're
this
looking
Chat
for
GPT, bro. I
$50,000
know.
for 10% of the
Bro,
company.
bro, he's not using that big of words, bro. This
okay.
is a Chat GPT.
Okay.
Interesting.
For
Interesting.
50,000 for 10% of the.
This is Yapatron, right?
Yeah.
No, this is
50,000.
Alex.
Oh, that. Sorry, I was just like, this is Yap Fest.
You know what? It's a pretty interesting offer to bring to the table. You know, I didn't expect that, honestly. He did bring up some good points. You know, education. People are a little bit dumber nowadays. What do I think though? Is 50,000 for 10% in this? Now, how are you selling it? It's a meter. It's like a detector, like almost like a fire alarm or some shit.
That's a physical detector.
Okay.
You can buy it in stores.
Can I ask a question here? What is the practical use of this? You know, because I mean, it's definitely interesting.
To detect brain rot levels.
And what do
in
you
your
do
brain.
once you detect brain rot? Is that like a euthanization process or?
Yeah, you can reverse it and not lower your IQ too much to finish functioning.
Okay. Interesting. So, do you guys sell in retail right now? So this is in store products. If I like walk into Walmart,
yeah,
who do you guys work with? Walmart,
with Target, Walmart.
Are you with the
Costco?
You with
Publix?
You with Big Pharma?
Yeah, we're even in Walgreens, CVS.
Huh. Okay.
So you're in stores worldwide, is what I'm getting at.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So you got.
Okay.
Almost
That's
worldwide.
Interesting.
I'm willing to throw some out here. You know, I'm gonna chum the water on this for the Sharks. I'm gonna say I think that 10% is a nice. I think that's a nice percent. I don't want to get too deep in this project, but I'm willing to go at that at a lower price. Opinions on 15,000 for 10%.
Would you accept the counter offer of 35,000?
Is there a reason that you think that it's valued at that? Like, what are your current sales? Like, I have no information about you.
All right, let me screen share.
And you can always just throw a number out there. I understand you probably don't have one, but like it's all.
The profit in 2025, quarter one is 200,000 profit, and quarter two is 300,000.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, there's a screen share. My apologies. Thank you.
I'm gonna go. You know, you said 35. I'm gonna go somewhere in the middle there.
Could you click slideshow?
I'm thinking maybe. I still feel like that 30,000. I don't know because I mean 10%. You're looking for. How about we go 30? You go for 30 on that? For and then maybe 30 at 12%. 30 at 12% maybe. Bump that margin up a little bit.
Okay.
Is that something you're interested in?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, you want to do 30,000 12? Is there any other Sharks I want to counter the offer?
Personally, from what I've seen here, I don't see there being much practical use of this product, and for that reason, I do have to say, unfortunately, I'm out here. I just don't know what you can do with a brain rot meter. It's definitely fun to be like, you're brain rot, but then what do you do after that, you know? So, for that reason, I'm out, and I'm sorry about that, Alex.
And yeah, you were okay. All right, perfect.
The other one had to use
that last business venture you dove into, very deep in your pockets,
I
was
would use
also
that.
very odd.
I
but,
would use
you
that.
know, you would use that.
I already do.
Your right hand doesn't count. I'm gonna lock that in that 30,000 with the 12%. If you're willing to, Alex, does that sound good, bro?
Yeah.
He's made 200,000 the first quarter. Alex, you're a good businessman, bro. I appreciate that. I got you locked in, so you just made 30,000. I'll wire that over to you. Thank you so much.
Charity work here.
Okay.
All right, peace.
So we just giving out free money here.
Yo, Daniel, yo, gang, what are you gonna use that for?
Yeah, what are you gonna use that for?
Did you hear the sales? Did you not hear that shit? 200,000 first quarter, 300,000 second quarter. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? You guys don't want to know
What are they
that?
selling this?
Like they're inflated, bro. It's a meter.
Could be.
Brain rot meter, bro.
It could be inflated. Hey, you know what?
One sec,
He's
Sharks,
not wrong
please.
about Gen Alpha. Have you ever seen the news or anything like that? Gen Alpha? Those kids are a little bit
what are
they need that.
okay.
The parents need that.
Your brain rot, you know. The
Bro, you got
products-
parents that got their kids on leashes, bro. There's definitely parents out there that would buy that shit for their kids. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Mongrels. All right, can I go now?
I mean, you're here. Welcome in.
Why
Welcome to
is he
Shark Tank.
sipping wine?
Got my glasses on. Oh, hold on. Grisham's here. I have to mask his scent.
Yeah, I'm already out, dude.
Okay.
Is that wine?
What the? No. Oh, this. Yes.
He's a mine.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's not wine. It's not wine. It's not
It's
wine.
grape
He's too
juice.
young to be drinking.
It's grape juice. It's grape juice.
It's grape juice, guys. Don't worry. So, my product is called Nesco.
Okay, that's gotta
and
be illegal.
it's the fix for when you miss Dan. So my big problem in life is people don't really feel connected to Daniel and his community at times. So my solution is you have them be connected.
Cookie, I don't think I'm investing.
Why
I'm
would I do
loyal to
this?
y'all guys.
Many people only like.
I'm loyal to
can watch Dan's streams 'cause
Viaget.
there isn't much that he offers. So
what?
I'm making
Agreed.
some cool products. So here are some numbers. These are happiness levels. The top bar is people with the Nestco connections. The bottom bar is people without anything, and the middle is people with Dan.
Okay.
So this is my website. I'm gonna pull that up quick.
Yeah.
Don't mind any other tabs. So here's what it looks like. It's got all this stuff. It's got a long list of websites.
Intriguing.
One sec. This is all of Dan's music. Goated, by the way. And then,
Blazing.
of course, the shop. Which before I go to the shop, I would like to display some of my products.
Oh, he's got some on hand.
We got product on hand.
So first off, we have the Dan is short T-shirt.
Wait, hold that up for a sec. Hold that up for a sec. Dan is short.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening.
My mic info. And then
I'm
on
intrigued.
the back, we have my personal rankings of his
You
best
better be
songs
taking notes,
going
Beers.
from Venice to Headlock, in my opinion.
Clothing brand. I'm very intrigued.
Second off,
Heard of this one
we
before.
have a real-life Daniel Thurtle coaster.
Ah.
That's always really good.
Ooh.
Hold on. It's over away, but I'll show them later. I have stickers. And then my personal favorite product. Sorry, I have to turn my light on so you can see. This is just reference for now, but it is a life-size Daniel Thurtle poster.
Let's see this.
Measured at 4 feet and 11 inches tall.
Accurate height, right?
So life. Yep, accurate.
That's not no. I think you need to upscale that image a little bit more if you want that to be accurate, though.
Big head too. That
Could you
matches,
could
yeah.
you stand next to it possibly in the back so we just see?
Oh, here. Yes, I got you, sir.
No, yeah, of course. Just we want to see what
I
this.
don't know if you'll be able to. Hold on. You might not be able to see it, but.
I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Paper skirting.
I see.
So
Yeah.
so pretty much the same
Okay,
height as you
tall.
then.
No, I'm a lot taller actually. I'm like
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 feet.
No,
Oh, you're so okay.
The camera's a little cooked.
it's the angle. It adds 10 pounds. I know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's the angle. It's the angle. So sorry. Ugh. Let me continue on to my other products I have. Oh, that's the wrong tab. So, here are the prices of the products and stuff. So I also
cheap.
The top sticker is called the Uniwide sticker because it's like a thing I made for Universal
I like that.
Nest Studios.
Okay.
And then
Mm.
the bottom is something
I
he
love
made.
that.
Otherwise, I also have the Nest Studios phone case, which
Mm.
sadly lost when the chat creates competitions.
Mm-hmm.
But these are all of my prices.
Mm-mm-mm. You rocking it.
Okay.
Okay. I see the business structure. What does this require of us as investors? Like, it seems like everything's put together. You know what I mean? Like,
What are you looking for?
I feel like personally, I'm looking at this right now, and I'm not sure where we fit into the picture.
You need advertisement?
Yeah, is it marketing? Like, where are we going with
Partially
this?
marketing, maybe coming up with more things we could sell and more outreach and more connection.
Okay. Okay. And do you have do you have a price in mind? Like, what are you looking for as far as like what do you want from a shark, and how much percent are we looking at?
I
Like, what are
would
they gonna give?
probably be happy with like 10K for 10%.
Now, can I ask Art,
Okay.
what's the copyrights on this? Because it does look like you are just selling a piece of Daniel Thurtle's brand.
This is perfect for Dan, in my opinion.
This.
Who's Daniel Thurtle?
Good question.
Who?
Hold on.
Is that not the person where?
Don't mind this. Here.
Wait, Nate, what did you say? You said this works perfectly for Dan.
I think this is more like a Dan, like Cole. Well, oh Dan, I'm sorry. Like more of like a
See, here,
Dan fan base
I have
type of
Dan's
thing.
permission right here. This is
Okay.
his real signature.
It's a thumbs up.
Okay. I mean, I just don't see like where this is like the investor, like, as for me, like $10,000 going towards this seems like it's out of your own home. Like, it seems like you profit. Like, there's going to be some niche of people that need this. I don't really necessarily think 10,000 for 10%. Like, I just don't see that being
Jeff
something.
Bezos did
lower.
start
I
in his
honestly
garage
don't
here. I
care.
wouldn't jump the gun here.
True.
Is there any other thing you need to say about it? Like, is it just the website? Like, what else are we looking at?
Pretty much. It's
Okay.
also the store part.
Okay, so there is like you are
looking for some
making
backend
money.
stuff.
Like,
You want some help with the
Yeah.
marketing, and obviously, you know, the store needs some touch ups here. Now, can I ask you, what's your plan long term with this company here? Like, are you looking to sell the rights at some point? Is this something that we can help, you know, build the Daniel Thurl brand with alongside? Just, you know, as a funneling tactic from his name in the SEO of the Google search.
Yeah, so I think eventually this business is gonna blow up a ton, and like a lot of help from marketing would greatly increase that.
Not blow up
Like,
too
it's
much,
already
though,
gonna
right?
take over.
I have a question.
No, like it's gonna go insanely crazy.
Nate has a question.
Nate?
So
Yes.
my question here, okay, so it's around Dan. Okay. Dan's a very likable guy. So my question is, what happens if Dan sends out a tweet like Kanye West and everyone cancels him? What happens then? Or if Dan dies, if he dies, like, well, what happens then? I mean,
I'm
like,
gonna just say right
you
now,
know?
I was never reading dirty magazines with my cousin, so that tweet will not be coming out anytime soon.
You never talked to your cousin,
First
Dan?
off,
Never?
I would like to
Nope.
have to agree with Dan on that. I do not believe that's ever gonna happen. And then second,
Hard
if
cut.
Dan dies, we can
This product
probably,
is based off the success of Daniel Thurl, though. Like, if he does fall off, just inherently fall off or step away, like this brand and this company just tanks with it. Like, so
I do agree, but in my opinion, I do think this also works the opposite way of the pendulum too, because the more Daniel Thurl grows, this brand grows too.
Well, yeah, we have someone said Shark Grisham would definitely be canceled for those tweets. Is this true?
I'd like to make an offer here. I'm interested.
We got an offer. Okay, we got an offer on the table.
So
Shark Pierce.
I'll do 15,000 for 20%.
Yes, for 10K.
Yeah. So I'm doing 15,000 for 20%. Because he did 10,000 for.
Any other
10, right?
questions or offers?
I mean,
not for me.
From
Not on this one.
from my side of the view, what's your, like I said, you didn't really answer that. What's your goal with this long term?
Long term, I think we could really grow this and maybe expand more from just like online sales. Maybe we could do some in-person
Pop-up
things.
shops. I like that. Heads in the game.
Get them in like big retail
Okay.
stores. Get them at your local Walmart.
I'd like to. Okay, so here's what I like to do. I'd like to step in, and say I'm willing to offer you $10,000 for 15% of your company, with a guarantee that I spend the next 5 years of my life helping you out with this. Is that a fair deal?
What would happen in those next 5 years?
We would hopefully scale this to some in-store locations, and then maybe get this start going outside of America. You know, outside of North America. That's the goal here. Obviously, we're trying to build the Daniel Thurl brand as someone that does work alongside him with certain things. This is a win-win, and it can be for all of us. So you've got two offers on the table. Pierce wants 15,000 for 20% of your company.
I thought he said 20 or 25K, which
He said 15,000.
what was it again?
I said 15,000 for 20%.
And I'm willing to give you 10,000 for 10%, which was your original offer, with the exception or with the requirement that I spend the next 5 years of my life working on this company.
I would like to say though, I'm in the retail business. I can get this to even more stores. Stores like Walmart, like you said you want. I can get that for you. I can get you in Sobeys, other things like that. So yeah, that's that's my offer. 15,000 for 20%, and I can get you what you want in the retail business. So
I have a question for both of you real quick. Could we perchance could any of you help me get this into my local Quick Trips?
What is Quick Trip?
Of course, already done.
What is Quick
So
Trip?
just from that,
Gas
Grisham,
station.
I'm gonna obviously have to cut you out.
Oh, okay.
Immediately. You don't know what Quick Trip is.
I'm Canadian. I
Pierce, I will
apologize.
take your deal though.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
So what is that deal? What did we just log in here? What did we just log in?
So it was 15,000 for 20%.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Thank
All
you.
right, see you guys.
Thank you.
Pierce is minus 350,000.
15,000 for 20%.
Pierce money of 350,000.
Wait, who sold it?
Up, Pierce did.
Pierce.
Pierce did.
Years? Okay. Oh, good luck,
This
Pierce.
motherfucking dumb as shit.
Sorry.
You have a lot of options. As I'm saying, there's a lot of people in that call, bro.
Yeah, I mean 50,000. That's pocket change for me, so I don't really mind.
You got it.
Okay. Just before we drag anyone in, don't drag anyone in yet. I do have like a standing sheet. Pierce, you just dropped another 15,000. So you have 685,000 remaining. Grisham has 700K. Nate, you haven't touched a dollar, bro. You're keeping that shit close.
Bro, I'm more of a tech guy. You know, these guys are like,
respect it.
fan. Let me do a fan. Let me do a tape measure. Let me do another measure. I need more
Yeah.
better
I agree with
tech,
that.
bro. I'm more
You're
into
looking for the
technology.
startups.
I totally get
Looking
that.
for the startups.
So you still got a million. You still got a million in balance. Which you could be playing cards right. You could be playing your cards right. Maybe you don't invest as much as some of these other guys are, and that you hold on to that profit. We add it up at the end, and you have more than everyone. But Tiff, you have 980,000, and I have 970. So these two they're going crazy. They're throwing shit around. We still have a bunch ahead of us. So Dragon someone new, and we'll take a look at what they have to offer. Dragon Ob, if you can. Dragon Ob real quick. Give me their Hosan. Let's go, bro. Oh, I'm actually excited for Hosan there. Hosan, you'll be next.
Lone Blade.
How's it going, Ob? Welcome in.
Thank you. Thank you, because I need to go to bed. I have a soccer tournament and 2 games tomorrow.
I'm out.
No, you're chilling.
Anyways.
I'm out.
Okay, fuck
You're not committed to the business. I'm out.
I want to give a brief warning. My camera is a little whacked up, but I will turn it on for quality purpose, obviously.
No, you're good.
Hold up. It's got to load for like 8 business days. Maybe.
Okay, you're upside down.
So you are upside down.
Yeah. I told you there's some technical difficulties. I don't know how to fix it.
So we're taking
Is your
2
phone
pictures per
tilted?
second. 2 pictures per second.
So is your phone tilted upside down?
I'm
Because
gonna
that could be the reason.
save the internet and just
Yeah, you can just do camera off. It's fine.
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna help share my screen better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on my school computer.
You know, we're all from humble beginnings.
Is it screen sharing?
Nope.
No, we don't got anything on it yet.
We working on it. I'm sorry, chat. And everybody.
Okay. So you could
Are we
say you automatically relate to one chart Grisham House actually, because he also has a personal
Chromebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
He uses this quite a bit actually.
Yeah.
Is it working?
I think. Let me check.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
We
why it's still
have-
loading.
Yeah, mine just shows the loading that. Oh no, we're good.
I got.
Nope, it's here. We're here. We're here.
Oh, my Wi-Fi's ass.
Yeah, mine too.
You didn't load in yet?
No, not in.
Oh, let me stop
Yeah,
watching.
mine was
you get
stuttering for a
into it.
second, but it did pick up.
I'm in.
Dumperoo thingy.
I'm in.
Perfect.
I'm intrigued.
Grisham, I think you're mudded.
Am I?
Biome.
No.
Okay. Biome. Okay.
Oh, let me see it.
I guess it's gonna be a great day.
Nader, you in voice crack?
Alright, how are you gonna get you out of here?
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
This is my inspiration. You'll see why soon.
Okay, I kind of see where this is going.
What is it?
Oh, there we
It's
go.
a bucket dumping product.
Oh,
Be
okay.
able to dump any liquid or solid onto yourself at any point in your life if you would like. And this could be perfect for those who like to pour stuff on themselves like Daniel Thurtle or like Grisham House because he likes to clip stuff, you know? He's always wanting to get clips to post up. So this would be perfect. He'd just be walking in a bucket dump on him and boom, funny clip, you know?
Oh.
Um
I'm listening.
So you could do any sauces, anything, on your favorite Twitch
Is that blood?
streamers.
Oh.
Or all of them.
Oh my. Yeah.
Yo.
Peak cinema.
Y'all-
Peak cinema.
Y'all got sauced.
Hmm.
Y'all got sauced. As a shout out to the people in the photos.
Godspeed, I like that.
Godspeed, I see that in there.
You don't exist anywhere, so
I represent
Blah,
Godspeed, so yeah.
Yeah, you don't exist anywhere.
Yeah.
Start saucing up today and buy my product.
I'm gonna make a point off rip. Everyone in this call knows the Ice Bucket Challenge is back, right? I'm sure people have been nominated here and
I
there,
like
left
that.
and right. This product is right on point.
It
Like
is.
this is like
Well, unless you're one lonely motherfucker, there should be someone you have dump the bucket.
I personally couldn't dump the bucket. I had to dump it on myself. Because
Yeah, Grisham gets he's no friends, no, you know.
listen,
Yeah, this is perfect if you have no. So like, say you're Grisham House, and you're walking down the street, and you get nominated challenge, and you have no.
Oh,
and she just got deceived.
No, she was cooking.
She was cooking. She was cooking. That product's on point. Like
I gotta ask though, like, there was no profit margins of what she was asking for.
Yeah, but we didn't. We could have been. We could discuss it.
Did we get the prices? Did she tell us the cost?
No, she can tell us.
My computer crashed. So we on the.
Alright.
Grisham's out.
Silly Chromebook.
Yeah, so we can look.
Are we currently getting a POV from the Dumbo thingy?
No, I think we were inside her processor in the phone. It's like a computer chip.
I do have I can sample it kind of. I do have a good kind of sample of the camera work. Anyways, I would like to offer while my camera's loading, I would like 50K for 50% of the company. Like that's pretty good because I would sell these things for like, okay, you'd make them for like $20 because you could buy a bucket at Dollar Tree and a chain reaction for like 10, 15, $20.
Now,
like all the things together.
Are the sauces
aren't
sold
that expensive.
separately? Because that is an important factor, you know.
You can order the sauce pack where it comes with additional two sauces of your choice. It comes with it for only $10 more.
Okay. So
what are we selling it for? What are we selling it for?
What are we selling it for? So about making it would probably be 20. So to sell it would probably be 30 with the sauce pack 40, which sounds expensive, but think about it. You post those clips, you get views, you make revenue.
Well,
we're all
views is an overstatement, but yeah.
Here's my thing. Is there any way you could maybe fit this in with like a home kit as well? Like have you ever considered that? Because I mean, I'm willing to invest if there's a bit more like I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a bit more of a driving point to it. If you were able to get people to service this in home, which I mean, I do have the ability. I've worked quite a bit with like companies like U-Haul and some home furnishing stores as well. And we've been able to get some good customers their product fast. I'm curious if the home installation thing would work at all. Like if that's something that you were interested in, would you consider that? Maybe.
Yes.
As like a business venture.
So
would you consider having AI integration in it? So like let's say a streamer is streaming and then someone redeems a channel point in the chat and it automatically works.
I like that.
Would you
that would be perfect because
Thinking with
it's
his
already
head.
coded through a remote. It's a remote, you just push the button and the bucket dumps, so it's easy enough to just Bluetooth it to the stream while you're at it.
Now, is there voice commands that work? Like if you were like, I hope slime doesn't dump on my head right now, chat, and then it just dumps. That would be like a really great clip, but is that something that's feasible? And how much more would that cost?
Well, not yet, but we can make
I'm out.
that for you
I'm
so
out.
you can get your
I'm
first
out.
Grish. So we can make
I'm
it.
out.
We can make
I'm
it
out.
for
I'm out!
$5. We can make it. It's a new
I'm
idea.
out.
You
I
guys
told
are
you.
giving me
I'm
ideas
out.
that
I'm
I
out.
haven't-
I'm out.
I don't even get to talk.
Well, he's out. There's still other sharks. You might not want to do business.
He's closed-minded. You don't want him. You don't want him.
He seems to be a bit upset.
Yeah.
Any sharks? Any sharks want to jump on this? Is this something
I think I can scale this one. I think I see potential in this one for the future wise. I think this could be a really good home security device as well as using for a lot of content creators who want to have things accessible to the tips. So
hold that thought. We might as well talk about our sponsor for today's Shark Tank episode, Saratoga Water.
Thank you to Lovins.
Love it. He's got the Saratoga too. Yeah, this guy's the goat.
My stuff's tweaking. My bad.
Okay, we are.
No, you're
we're
fine.
in the
Like we are in the processor.
We might be in the Intel chip.
Okay.
Okay, so Nate's interested. I would say hone in on Nate unless Tiff has something. Tiff, or is it you want to get on bucket action here? Maybe to feed cats, feed animals. This could be like a feeding tool for Willow.
Maybe a water bucket release. You know.
Her
Lava
offer
bucket,
was what? 50,000 for 50%.
50%. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
You know what? I feel like you can get multi-use out of that. For sure. So
And we can make it in different sizes, so we can make it extra small for cats or large for substances like barbecue or mustard. Dan.
In terms of like,
yeah.
in terms of like my personal belief, could you put like Big Mac sauce in that?
Oh, yeah,
Said anything. Say any sauce, man. And it comes with an integrated
Any
package.
sauce,
What's
any
your
liquid
offer?
or powder that will not defy gravity.
What's
Wait,
Tiff's
Tiff.
offer?
Yeah, Tiff. What are you putting on the table here? Because Nate needs a counter.
I'll take you up on the offer. 50-50. For
50,
sure.
50? What are you
Mhm.
saying?
I'll do 70K, and I'll do it 40%.
Oh,
Charity work.
okay. Anybody else got a counter offer?
Fuck no.
No, not on this one. You saying 70K for
that.
your 40? You said
40%.
take that.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a deal.
Bet. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed because I have a soccer tournament. So
you're good. We'll let you know if you win. Thank you so much for presenting. That's actually not even. That's a good. That actually product could do something. I'm not even
I
gonna
know.
lie.
We forget we have $1 million. Did we forget that? Or
Yeah, no, we have $1 million. You
we have
can
$1
throw
million.
that.
I personally
Yeah,
just
I didn't even
don't,
scratch
I don't see myself
10%.
fitting into this product. I'm not much of a clip farmer myself.
You're a gooner, that's why. Okay. Can we get to the next?
See, if the bucket was filled with blue chews, he would be like,
Or Grisham, what
I
if
need
it was
that
filled
actually.
with, tears that run down your leg.
Okay, let's move on. Pierce, can you drag someone in here, please? So I got you down for 70K, 40%. Dubs.
Tears. Oh, is this? Are we doing Hassan now?
Oh, yeah. Let me just run Lazalay. It's fine. Hassan, you'll be next.
Yeah, I'll drag him in there.
All right. So can we do Hassan and then animator if that works?
Whatever Pierce is feeling.
You don't run it, so.
Hello?
What's up, Laz? How are we doing? Feel free to screen share. Also, just introduce yourself and what product you're presenting to the Sharks today.
Okay, so hold on.
Screen share.
Right,
It ended. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
No, you're good.
Okay.
It happens to the best of us. And the
Yes,
worst.
Humongous, yeah.
Alright.
That's volume low. Maxed out on my end.
Can you see?
That's the product name?
Can we? Let me see. It's loading for me. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay.
We devour.
So, hello everybody.
Hello?
Hi.
The Sharks and the Twitch Incorporated, and today I will be presenting my product, which is, well, we'll see. So
Okay.
first off,
Did I turn the
this
speed on this
presentation
down
has
or no?
four, which is problem, solution, demonstration, and pricing.
Okay,
So
we're good now.
firstly,
Normal.
problem. Have you ever found yourself wandering aimlessly through the mall, the club, or your local Denny's, wondering, is that a fanboy or just a really good hair? Guy with really good hair. Have you then?
Alright,
Dan?
is this the problem or the probe?
This is the problem. Yeah, this is the problem. So, you ever just walk around, you're not sure. Just walking
Yeah,
out in
Grisham, I
public.
think you had it on 0.75 speed there for a second.
All right, what's moving forward?
So, this is actually a very widespread problem, and it's been appearing since the 2000s. And you can see, right here. Wait, what? Shit. Right here, is where it starts to rise, which is bad.
Not good.
Yep.
And that's
So,
that concern.
the
That's the
solution-
concern of not knowing if some this graph is
Yeah.
oh yeah okay confusion
someone
over
is
femboys. I
a
see that.
femboy.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yes. So, the solution is our LTFR1, the world's first portable radar scanner engineered specifically to detect certified femboys within a 100-mile radius. So, this device uses a complex triangulation system that combines voice-speech analysis, body language algorithms, and fashion metrics, and anime profile picture probability mapping, all in real time.
This is a
So,
startup.
how do you use it? Number one, you press the on button right here. Then you adjust the data, the radar distance, and femboid threshold settings using the knobs, which is right here. Okay. And then you press the scan button. So
Oh, screen share bugged out.
let's see it in action.
Did I
Okay.
get kicked out of screen share?
Oh no, we're in action now.
Yep.
Okay.
Action.
So
Yep, I see it.
step
Yep.
one, we press the on button right here, and we find someone who we think is a femboy.
So this is like a pulse scanner.
Yes.
And so,
okay.
naturally,
can I ask what the
we
purpose of
find
this? Oh,
cookie.
sorry. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh. We found one.
So it's
then
working.
we adjust
So
the
it is working.
Okay, so it does
Yeah.
work. We know that. That's good. It's reliable.
Yep.
So we adjust the radar distance and femboy threshold, so we can find cookie in the device.
Oh.
So that would be my moderator
Then-
cookie being a femboy.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
is a working product.
wow.
It's not patent.
So we press scan. We press the scan button, and then it will start scanning cookie for femboyness. So the results will show that. See, data
Oh.
results. Target name is cookie.
Confirmed.
Height,
Yep.
5'8". Weight, 999.
That is not going to be the right.
Voice
That's not the
pitch,
right height.
low.
Sorry.
5'2".
5'7".
The correct
Sorry.
height on that.
5'7". That is.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's
we can-
generous,
We
but
can
okay.
fix that. It's fine.
And
Yeah.
femininity, 89%, and the device says the femboy status is a femboy. So, cookie is confirmed the femboy.
Mm.
So, the pricing, before tariff, it should be 150, but after it becomes 330.
Wow, that's
So,
quite the price hike there.
Where's the shipping from?
yeah, from China.
What's the cost per unit?
So cost per unit is around $50. What?
Okay.
And so the profit should be around 200. And yeah, 200.
Okay. Pretty good
And,
margin.
Like that. And
um,
is there a mobile version of this? Can we make this into an app potentially?
Well, it is mobile. It has. He's walking. You can hold it in your
That
hand,
is
right?
true, but
Yeah, kind of like Paul's.
that is true. But
stand on the wall and hit him with it.
my question is, everyone's using their iPhones all the days. You know what I'm saying? So that's like glued to their hand. Is there a way we can get this in the Apple App Store and potentially get some more buys on it? Nate.
we are
Nate was
actually
looking for a
working
tech
on
company.
an app for this device.
There is an app.
Yes.
Okay.
There will be an app.
Will be. I like that. Nate, this is up your alley.
So you can, you can
said up
actually
my
buy
what?
this
This
as
is
Hey,
up
yo.
your alley. You said you wanted a tech company.
I said I'm open to it. Is that all you have to
You're not
present?
big on detecting femboys. It's not like
Oh, man.
That's not something you consider you need.
More
this
like-
didn't.
My question is it only tied to femboys? Can we get other things on the radar of other
What else are you
human
trying
beings?
to detect?
I don't know. Let's say we would like to see a damsel with a big buttocks. Do they have those options available?
I like this. We're listening.
No.
I'm out.
but
I'm fucking
in
out.
our
Okay, I'm
new
out.
model-
I'm out. I'm out.
I'm out
I'm
too.
out. I'm out.
You just ruined it. Nice job, man. I'm out.
In our new model, the RF2, it can be able to detect anything. And you can actually buy this now at this link right here.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And so, are you in the market right now, or is this a startup? Like you haven't sold, or do we have some sale reports?
Already in the market.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is something that people are looking for, right? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. In the first 3 months, we have sold over $60,000 worth of profit, worth of products.
Okay.
So and I'm asking for what? I forgot. Wait. Sorry.
So much for a tech company.
Okay.
So I'm asking for $50,000 in exchange for 10% equity.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's not an unfair ask. I feel like if I'm gonna go into this project, I'm probably gonna ask for a little bit more, but I'm willing to shell out just a little bit more.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't think this is a bad product. I mean, like, you're saying the new model can just detect anything, right? Like, so theoretically, we could make this work for any market. This doesn't just have to be about femboys and whatnot. That's just kind of where the initial kick-up was from.
You don't have any sales there, though.
Did the
right?
tariffs take the equity too? Because that 10% is really low.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I feel like
It's fucking hot in here now.
I feel like this could be the similar situation to like the let me throw this out there, air tags, right? Who actually uses an air tag, right? You know what I mean?
I'm an
Okay, so
air
you're a weirdo. You're a creep. So I'm just gonna say it right now. The air tag situation, everyone thought, man, I'm gonna use the hell out of this thing or whatever, and then they ended up just getting put like under people's cars and like in places they shouldn't be. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. It's it feels like an invasion of public privacy though. Like you're walking up to people like, I don't know. It's just like, what? There's this moral boundary I feel like we have to overstep here just to I don't know, get past this point. It's not a bad product. Like I think if we were to use this for anything else, it would be useful almost.
Actually, then there's one more thing about it. So I'm going to show you something else. Fuck. This. So
looks like a
we have the
claymore
product right here.
What? Oh, okay.
Now, will
something about it is that it can.
Would the military get called on you for walking around with this on you, or?
It can.
I'm muted.
But also,
no.
I'd like to ask: am I able to travel with this?
This is actually 100%.
Yeah, like will this go through security?
Be great. So.
Yeah, can you personally? I travel a lot, so like, can this go
Yes.
through security?
Yes.
Or will it be flagged down? potential bomb.
This is
Claymore type
no.
shit.
This is 100% plastic.
Okay.
So
I think we've heard enough. I think we've heard enough. Honestly, Sharks, do you guys think the offer's attractive?
One more thing.
There's actually other stuff. Okay. I didn't know if there was something new.
Nice watch, by the way, sir.
Look.
Thank you. 40,000. Light watch. What is that? Oh, it's a cup holder.
Daily.
It doubles.
It doubles as a cup holder. Okay. Cup holder.
Can I ask though, if you spill your drink on it, will it ruin it? Is it waterproof? Because I feel like that.
It is.
No, we throw in a cup holder on anything now.
Bulletproof, fireproof.
Oh.
And
So it
femboy
doesn't break.
You didn't say waterproof. What if you spill your drink on it and it malfunctions?
Yeah, that's
bro?
what I'm saying.
First thing you
I
said.
did say waterproof.
I swear you said
You did?
waterproof. Yeah, it should be. Hopefully that doesn't ruin it. Okay. We heard the offer. The offer was what? You said 50,000 for 10%. Is any sharks interested in, getting involved in this tracker, detector, possibly government legal device?
I'm gonna be honest. Based on the fact that I'm just very concerned about airport security, and with having to do with all those legal issues for 10% of a company that I'm spending 50,000 on. I just honestly don't think it's worth the opportunity cost. And so,
What are you buying them out of stock at the profit, or the product here? Like, what do you mean? You're carrying these around? You're buying?
I just think there's going to be a lawsuit.
You're worried about the risk.
There's going to be a lot of lawsuits.
Okay.
And so for that reason, I'm out.
You know what? I have an offer. I'm interested in tech. There you can always upgrade tech So I'll give you. This is my only offer. No negotiation. 5,000 for 10%.
Bro, you have thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro. It's just
I think that's a fair offer.
5,000, 10%.
He's scamming you, man. He has a lot of money, bro.
He has so much
He
money
is
to offer.
broke.
Like you're actually gonna
On
settle
paper,
for that?
he is broke as
No,
hell.
That's
On paper.
That's his last
So
5,000.
you have about
Hey,
5
Matt.
seconds in your.
According to
That's
my
my only
calculations,
offer.
you have 685,000 just sitting to be spent.
Yeah, no, but you know, I want to invest a little bit into this. I'm being not a big investor into this one.
Okay, I'll jump in here. I'll go 5,000. I'll match his. I'll match his. So, but I'll match his if we go. Let's just say each of us goes 7.5%. So I'll give you an additional 5,000. But.
So are you saying we work together here? Or what you counter offer?
Yeah. Okay, do you want to work? Yeah. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's give 7.5, and we both get 7.5%.
Okay.
That's fine. Is that good?
So
Chad, they're fucking
So
scamming
you would walk
him,
out
bro.
with 15,000.
They are fucking scamming him, bro.
You're actually
There's-
making more than what you came
There
in
is
here
no
for.
way this is not.
And you're
a
only
fucking,
losing
this is a flop,
5% more.
Yo, Chad, type one if there's a fucking plot.
Ish. Yeah, 5%. You wanted 10 for 10. We're going to just a little bit more for a little bit more
We're technically
percent.
doing 15,000 for what?
15%. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's split
So we're
between
doing
us.
15,000, 15%, but you have two investors, double the, you know.
Because we both have,
combined
we both
power.
have some experience in this, but I think it'd be better if we go in together.
Yeah.
So you willing to do that or no?
He's got input delay.
I think his controller disconnected. Oh.
He declined your offer, I think.
Is that that's a
I
decline?
think it's a decline.
I don't think that's a decline.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
Y'all scamming him.
You mean you're not even willing to make an offer, so I don't know how that's a
Yeah.
scam. All right, Laz. Well, if you don't have, if you're not gonna accept that, then we're probably backing out on this one. All good? Oh, are they even in here?
He's not in here. He's not
Okay, we're
Not
moving on.
in here.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Super
next.
Next. I don't know what just happened with that.
Hassan, we need Hassan in here.
We'll see in the Twitch. They hopefully accept them.
How the? That wasn't even a bad offer. We like Loki like. Wait. Before we do this. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Now Hassan. Wait, Hassan. If you can hear. Actually, just Rack. He's. I don't know if he's in chat because obviously C-Bob gotta go.
Was
So.
that you?
Yo, can you hear me?
Hassan.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
we can hear. Yeah, we
All
can.
right,
hear
bet,
you.
bet, bet.
Okay, C-Bob, you're next. C-Bob, you're literally next, bro. I'll put you in next. I promise, bro. Sorry.
All right, bet. Let me turn my camera on real quick.
No, you good. You good. Take your time. Well,
okay.
Don't take your time. We gotta go. We gotta move, Loki.
All right, bet. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Okay, let me deactivate the webcam. Okay. All right. I'm getting there, guys. Give me 1 second.
Any day, man.
Now you're chilling.
All right. Y'all see me?
Absolutely.
All right, guys. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. You know, this is gonna be quick and simple.
Thank you.
Quick and easy. Right.
I'm bought in already.
See, right.
He's handsome.
You know,
I'm investing.
being fast paced.
Outglazed.
It's so important in business, right? Not only being fast paced, but also
Sorry
being
for the ads, animator.
presented. You know, such as you guys on the Sharks on here.
Say it again.
I have something, you know, a bit out of the ordinary, you know. It's unconventional. But just hear me out, right? Just hear me out, right? I'm gonna read from my prompt that I have up here. I have nothing to share out. I have a presentation just a little bit last minute. You know, these are from my notes, you know, different inventions that I've been thinking of. And, you know, I just need some startup cap, right?
I feel you. I like that.
So, exactly.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're going to get straight into it, guys. My invention is called, go ahead. Okay. My invention is called the Goonatron 3000.
Oh, I
Your
love this.
stress-busting
This is
robo-romance.
incredible.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Tell me more.
Right. No, I'll get into it. I'll get straight into it.
Please do.
In a world plagued by daily stress,
Oh, I can't see it. Are you showing?
soul-sucking
No, he's not. He
jobs,
doesn't have anything.
and relentless existential dread, one invention rises above the chaos to bring ultimate relief, physically, emotionally, and erotically. Right?
I like this.
Anyone else rising over the chaos right now?
My desk is lifting.
I stand up, my table might.
Yeah.
Hey, Sharks, what do we think so far? Sharks, what do we think
I
so
need
far?
a pillow. I need a pillow.
Yeah, this shit kind of hype. This shit kinda
Yeah,
hype. You know what? You know what?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what?
So, introducing the Gunatron 3000, the
3000.
most advanced
I like that number.
self-pleasure device ever engineered by the minds that were either brilliant, deeply disturbed,
Take all my money.
or both. Right?
Hey, you're not gonna use the body pillow anymore, bro.
Exactly. It's you know, it's unconventional. It's unconventional, but it's there for a reason,
Ooh.
right? You know, you don't make money unless you solve problems, and this is a problem that needs to be solved.
I love this
okay?
guy. Holy shit.
Right. So boom. No, designed for those who crave personalized pleasure at the push of a button, right? Or safe word, the Gunatron 3000 is your loyal tension terminator.
Oh.
Right? It detects
LTT.
cortisol spikes,
LTT.
reads microfacial expressions, and responds with just the right touch, pleasure, and get this, playlist. We have music too. Right, guys? We have music too. Okay?
Bro,
Can you upload JOIs to it?
JOI, look, anything you want, it's there. Okay? Anything you want, it's there.
Let's
Right?
fucking go.
Yeah, no, where was I at? All while whispering encouragements like, you deserve this, king or queen.
Oh!
Hear me out. Listen to me.
I am in the
We
process.
are hearing you out. I feel
You're
like
not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
Oh,
You gotta
I'll listen to you,
gotta listen
baby.
to me. Now, here are the unique and hilarious features that it includes. Auto stress lube dispenser. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, that's a good one. That deserves 10K in my opinion.
Fucking 20K.
You know, look, hey, look, lube's not. Look, guys, lube's not easy to get.
It is
I'm just gonna put
very
it out.
challenging.
Lube's not easy to get.
Hard to find the
It's not
KY jelly.
conventional. All right, especially because you know you have to get lube that you know coincides with the body. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
No, it dispenses warm scented lube based on your current mood and zodiac sign.
Oh! Everyone's getting.
Where you better go with that, man?
The Zodiac girls will eat this up.
Yo, so I'm asking right now, if I'm a Cancer, what is it gonna do to me? Is my shit just gonna fall off? Like, what do we?
So it's supposed to be a surprise. You know, I can give you samplers in the mail. You know, we have different testers and shit like that. You know, right? I can send you a little tester. I can send you a little, you know, whatever the fuck you want in the mail. And then after that, you know, you can see for yourself if you want the full thing, right? So that's just one of. See, look, that's just one of the capabilities. We also have the Goon goggles, VR integration. Beam into any fantasy.
Oh my gosh.
From office, listen, from office seduction to alien tentacle spot.
Okay. Like that.
VR into Dale Turtle's room.
Oh my god.
Right. Moan mode. Guys, this is a big
Oh
one.
my goodness.
We're aiming to put a lot of money into this function right here, the moan mode. You know, it's actually we actually borrowed we borrowed different ideas from different
Is he
companies.
hitting the razor?
Moan by Dre. You guys were working with Beats Pills and stuff.
Exactly.
Moan by Dre.
Exactly. You get the vision. You get the vision.
That's understandable.
Chosen from dozens of AI-generated voice packs, including sultry. Look, a sultry French accent, anime waifu, or even your ex. Yeah, we have it all. We have it all. Look.
So I could hear Emma talking to me.
Okay. Guys, listen. If you wanna peer into the dark side, we got that too. You want the light side? We got that too. You feel what I'm saying? Best of both worlds. Right. Good force, bad force. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a Sith Lord with this, right? Hey, that's between you and God, right?
Okay.
Not me. Okay. But we also have that, right? And guys, I'm almost done.
I was gonna say, like, what are you looking from us? Because it sounds like we got a lot of shit going on, but like, what could we help bring to the Goon Master 3000 exactly? I'm kind of
so as you can see, we have a lot of futuristic functions. You know, we really need to. The way I'm entering this space, I really want to add a lot of innovation and really just a lot of technological advancements. And I'm going to need a lot of startup capital for that, right?
Development.
And as you guys know, these ideas definitely aren't traditional.
No, of course not.
Okay. And a lot of people may fail to believe in the vision. But guys, once it is, put in physical form, guys, I'm telling you, this is a multi-million, if not billion-dollar business, guys. Look how gooning is gripping our society now.
Can I ask you a
Wait,
question?
so what's the
here?
size, like dimensions?
Okay. Yeah.
Do we? Yeah. Is it like? So wait, is it close to the size of Nate's body pillow, or is it like? Because like I'm trying to see what scale we're going with here.
Get this. It really depends on the buyer, right, and the budget we're working with. We're looking to make this, something that's personalized to the user. But again, that just comes with a budget, right? If we do have a low budget, then it'll just have to be the size of this. It'll be small, but it'll pack a punch, right? But we could upgrade to the size of this. You see what I'm saying? It's pretty big, right? But then after that, guys, we can upgrade to the size of this, right? And that really just depends on the.
Now, do they make?
I got a question.
Nate.
Right.
My question to you is that as of 2025, we've already seen the AI robot females that are already out that have been tested on Twitter. What's gonna make yours different from just a regular pocket pussy versus the robots already out?
Right, that's a good one. I like it. What's your name?
It's Nate.
Nate. One of my favorite sharks. I really like those deep intellectual questions that you ask. And the thing with that is, it's really because of the unique functions that we have, right? With stimulation and the dopamine receptors, nowadays people get numb to just the normal shit, right? You have a pocket pussy, you use it for like 2-3 months. It's really fucking done.
It gets dirty, right? It gets dirty. It's like
it gets.
You gotta.
Like, it's done.
I'm tired
guys,
of putting
you know
it in the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? You gotta clean it in there.
Thank you. Right? I put mine in dishwasher. The shit.
Yeah, and then I'm drinking cups of cum. It's fucking horrible.
But here's what I'm saying.
Thank you. Exactly my point.
Here's what I'm saying.
We are
my
on
name
national
is
television.
Grisham.
Grisham House. Yeah. No, that's one of my favorite sharks too.
Ooh.
Nate, was there any follow up there?
What I'm saying is that the faulty is your competition's already out. There's already AI robots. It's gonna take a matter of time before they have cell cleaning, private parts, and things of that nature. AI robot conversationalist. So why am I gonna buy a pocket pussy when, and let's say within the next couple of years, there's already gonna be a human one that's already out?
Well, I mean, if I may step in, he did say it did have personalized voices to the mood that you're in. On top of that,
one does too.
On top of that,
the other one does talk.
It does, but this one has customizable grips based on how much you're feeling it. But I mean, yeah, obviously, Hassan, if you can answer Nate's question there.
So, your problem is the competition, correct?
There's already an AI robot already out, and before we know it, they have the voices gonna come out, and then they're gonna be able to do what they do, bro.
Right. But
we didn't even hear. We didn't even hear that. Okay, can we just resurface? Hold up. You said you need a lot of startup capital. That's what we're here to present. I like the future is up, but that's for your team to develop. We just need to hear what the fuck do you want from us as investors? Because we did not get that when you just started going into more features.
Now, when saying your number,
I feel like I actually know the ins and outs of this entire machine.
When saying your number, right? Remember, I'm interested, so don't blow my back out here with the number, please.
Mind you, he has like 700,000 to play with here, so you could.
Okay, I got you. Now taking into consideration, right, guys, all the features I mentioned, they're really in depth, they're really detailed. These features really cost for a lot of
personal,
itsy bitsy things to be done on the back end.
Personal experience,
right?
Yeah.
We're trying to provide the most personal experience to you as possible.
I'm loving this.
So I'm asking for 5% of this company, guys, listen, 5%, and royalties, which are negotiable, depending on the shark. For $70,000.
Okay, now here's what I'll talk. Hassan, you know, we're pals here, right? You know, I'm enjoying your presentation. I think you've been very enthusiastic about this, and I just see the passion. You know, as someone that just invested in another, you know, Type 1 Gooner product, right? Like,
right.
I'm in the Gooner industry at this point right here, but I'm also in the Gooner industry with my friend Pierce right here. So
True, very true.
I definitely would like to see if I could try and work with him on this one, just because I know we do have experience, you know, with sex together, or the sex industry together.
Hey, okay, I don't even know.
With the industry together.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. That's
so.
Guys.
Yeah, so those two have explored each other.
Yeah. We're grown here.
We're grown.
That's
I'm
loud.
I'm interested in you know, making an investment here, right? Because I love your product, man. I think
right.
the customization of all of this, you know, the sweet talks, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want my device to be talking to me, being like, Extremes, you're the best. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to get to the fucking point. Can you tell me how much you're going for here, bro? Jesus,
okay, so
dude.
I'd like to give you, hear me out here.
Holy.
I'd like to give you $50,000. No, scratch that. I'd like to give you $75,000 with the expectation that my other shark here gives you $75,000 and 10% each of the company.
So you want me to give away 20% of the company
for $135,000? Because think about how many more products could we make if we doubled that. You know what I'm saying here? I'm thinking long term here. Now
you said
20. So just name out your whole
yeah,
deal.
So,
like what did you say?
So I mean, first of all, Pierce, are you willing to step on board with that one?
Yeah, I'm 100%.
Okay, so I want 135,000 split two ways and 20% split two ways. So that's what I'm looking for from you, sir. Right. So that is our offer here. 135,000 split two ways is 72.5 each. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
67.5. $67,500
He's
each.
selling you short on a whole 10 grand.
Listen,
he
I
offered 75 each. Now he's saying 65.
I personally think
Listen,
so.
let's just go over. It's 75 each from both of us.
Okay, sorry, 75 each. That would be so. Math was my strong
That
suit.
ass, dude.
So I'm looking for $150,000 split two ways.
It's 150,000
for.
I don't know how this guy has $1 million to give away
For
today.
10% each of your company. Listen, me and Pierce have experience in this industry here. I mean, he could speak afterwards, but I think we could really take your product into some in-store locations here. And I'm willing to work with you, Hassan. I feel like you're very passionate about your product. It seems like you've used it a lot, so you definitely have that experience of like, oh, I want to get this out there. So
that's a good deal.
Right. That's all. That's what it's all about.
Simplify it really. It's 150,000 for 20%, and you're working with two sharks. That's
okay.
basically the deal.
Now I like that. I actually love that. Do any sharks have?
I'm not in on this. I'm out.
I think that's a perfect deal for you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wouldn't pass it.
So like that's what it looks like on paper for you, sir.
Guys. Listen, guys. I am 100,000% in.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sold.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold, guys. I'm sold. Two sharks, guys. Grisham and Pierce.
I won't be shaking your hand for long, because something else will be shaking my hand.
Right. Guys, thank you so much for having me. I mean, this is an honor, to be on the Sharks. This is a long time dream for me. And just for that, I'll add in an extra mode called the therapy mode. Complements your body, validates your life choices.
I do have one request, actually. I'm going back.
Your dad was the most emotional.
No, you're not. We're moving forward.
Yeah, right.
Appreciate you, Hassan. Thank you.
7 people.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. I
Kisses.
appreciate that shit. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Thank
Dubs,
you.
Pierce, can you drop? And then also, I need to ask really quickly for Grisham or Pierce, what was the confirmation? What was the percent of that shit?
We are both spending 75.
I know the amount, but I just need to know the percent. What's the percent?
10%
How
each.
much share?
So
10% each.
it's basically
That's good. That's all I need.
75 10,000.
just need
10% times 2.
Yeah. So I've currently spent $375,000 so far. That's where we're at.
Yeah,
Hey,
and notice the companies you put your money into, you sick fuck. Like, they're both just absolutely
Hey,
disgusting.
are we judging here or are we making money?
Just let me say,
Are we making money or are we judging?
Is anyone needing to get in? Is anyone needing to get in urgent?
I need you to put in I need you to put in. Let's scroll up just a little bit. Where's the last chat at, bro? I can't see it. Hold on, let me just look. C-Bob needs to come here. Okay, I got it. Yo, C-Bob, what's good, bro?
Chad, did I get scammed there?
Long time no see.
Was I scammed, Chad?
Do we want to clarify on the one from 2 ago? Or no?
Yeah, really. Before you start, to clarify, Pierce, we can invest on that if you want.
Yes, it was
okay.
15,000 or.
Yeah, it was 15,000 each for 15. Or it was yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yo,
Yo, what's good?
what's good, bro? I can't turn on camera or share screen, by the way.
In
I
here?
don't know why.
Oh, because
Yeah.
I don't got you. Nah, you know why? That's me. You joined. I gotta put you on the list here. You might have to rejoin the. I'll drag you out, drag you back in.
Oh no, it's good. It's good.
It's good now. Okay, because you weren't on
Yeah.
contestant list, so I had to just manually.
Oh, okay. I'm fitted up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharked out, ready to swim with y'all.
Ooh, I like this.
Okay. I might bite.
All right, here we go.
Double shades there. I like that.
I got the to-go cannon.
Ooh.
It's a cannon to go. You know, cause like you never know when you got to bring a cannon with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm actually running that problem quite a bit.
I don't know if you got scammed, Chris. You selling with these offers.
I mean, if you've ever
Bro,
wanted a cannon,
I don't know,
like,
man.
You don't gotta look no further, cause I got cannons.
I think I sold that.
You know what I'm
sold
saying?
that in a good way.
I'm seeking 700,000. Oh, for 2.7% of my company.
Woo!
Don't worry,
Highway
the sales
robbery.
are there. No, the sales are there.
Hmm.
All right, we got 750K my first month. You know, we popping like that. And I've been here for 2 years, average 6 mil a year. This year we're projected to do 50 million. The United States Army and the Ukrainian Army have reached out to me and they want little cannons. And that's the cannon right there actually. That's the exact model. Super functional and quick. And yeah.
Who's Mr. Wonderful in this case?
I
like how concise.
I don't know if
Nate?
it's Mr. Wonderful.
That's Nate. All right, Nate, you're Mr. Wonderful now. Oh, Nate looks just like you. My God. you got everything right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want 700,000 from one of these sharks.
Did you see my sales? Do I need
So
to
I'll be honest,
remind you 6 mil in 2 years?
Yeah,
And projected
Nate,
50 mil.
Nate, I gotta
okay.
Nate, I gotta clarify. You made a previous investment, right?
Yes, I did. I made previous investment. Mine was 70K for 40% ownership of the company.
Thank you so much. I just needed to write that down.
Yeah, I wrote it down. So let me get this straight. You look like you're good on sales. You're in the weapon industry. What do you need from sharks? What is it? Is it marketing? Is it more capital? Because you have it looks like you have enough money.
Yeah, see, we're only really in the armies. I want to expand to households. I want household cannons.
Oh, so
You know what I'm saying?
So
Every household in America.
So what happens when
like a
a little
Civil
kid
War?
gets by the cannon and blows his house up? What happens then in GTA?
They don't. It's got a
not gonna like-
safety. It's got a safety protection.
Oh, it's got safety.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has finger ID.
Is there a way we could get like maybe like an extended mag or like a mag?
Oh
on
yeah.
this?
Oh no.
Okay,
there's-
so we could
there's
get like a
drum
couple
bags.
different. So we could get
It
multiple
could be
shots.
fully auto. Yes.
Fully auto.
Oh yeah.
automatic. Okay.
Yeah.
Like a Gatling
And we only
gun.
sell them for $250 per cannon.
A cannon.
What's
for
the
$250.
what's the make cost?
50.
How much you?
Cost 50, and how much you selling for?
So you selling that shit for
250.
4 times?
I feel like this
Wait,
is
wait,
an offer
wait,
for the
what?
Americans in this call.
What did you just say? Wait, how much does it cost, and how much you selling it for?
Okay, we like customers pay 250. We only make it for 50.
Oh,
He's 4 times in that shit.
Yep.
How much?
No,
how
5
much are
times in that shit. What the
cannonballs
fuck?
Per se? How
You
much are
motherfuckers-
cannonballs per se? You know.
Cannonballs, it's like $5 a ball.
Oh.
Okay.
Now, do you guys like do delivery, or I gotta have that shipped through like Amazon or
know.
something?
No,
I
it's,
want that
it's,
delivered.
it's
How
on
am I getting
Amazon.
cannonballs to my crib?
Yeah, we're on Amazon and we got direct to consumer.
Is there like discreet packaging so my neighbors don't know that I have a fucking military weapon in my backyard, or is it like?
Oh no, you want them to know.
So it's kind of like a like.
Yeah, it's the new trend. Like you
It's your
gotta
friend.
like
Nice,
yeah, you
okay.
gotta have the cannon.
Yeah.
It's also sold in Targets and Walmart.
Can I just shoot anything out of this cannon though?
Yes.
Like we could just shoot like watermelon or like a dog or like, like
Watermelon.
anything out the cannon we want to try.
Yes, anything.
It's just like an upgraded potato launcher. Okay. Actually, you know what? Confetti cannon. One of the crowd members just said confetti cannon, atomic bomb.
Yeah.
This is
Could-
this is innovative. This is truly
anything.
innovative.
And
product
fully
design.
auto. So you could like load up anything.
Yeah, so like,
I have a
is-
concern though.
Do you need to?
I have a really big concern. because-
Let's listen to Nate here.
What's the concern?
Okay, you want to expand. That's what we're here for. But
Right,
you want to go
yes.
to homes. What is your plan to get this passed where the regular home could have this?
It already is. The government has used it and they approve of it.
So why aren't you telling it if they already approved of it?
Because I need to grow like my social media.
Okay, so you need marketing. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I need marketing to get into all the homes.
Have you considered selling this patent to like the government just to like seal that like
They'll give you a lot of money.
lifetime? I feel like you have you considered that at all?
Well, they signed a contract with me that they're forced to order 200,000 units like per year.
Okay.
Because they got to restock, and it's like something crazy like 2 million like cannonballs a year to like supply their, the cannons. So we already got like a deal there. So I still have all the rights. So we're just trying to go like worldwide.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
Is this method of fighting not a bit outdated?
No.
No.
How do you
Okay.
put like a like extended?
No,
mag
it's
on it
it's
or
a
something?
button now. You don't gotta like light it on fire.
My
Yeah,
my thing is so what happens if like you shoot the cannon and it just hits like a random bystander? Is that a murder charge or something? Like,
well, I
so,
mean,
who
like-
takes liability on that? Would that be your company here?
Bad at aim, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like it's just like a firearm. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go up and shoot someone, it's on you.
Ooh, so
Yeah.
okay.
So
Now is this like? Do you have any like I don't know? You testimonials? Is there? What's the feedback? Like, has someone purchased this? Like, customer, like domestic wise, like this is like home. You're going into home retail right now.
correct. Yes. The Army
so-
5 stars. Ukraine and USA 5 stars.
So okay, so we don't got any hands-on experience with the customers though.
No, I mean the opponents don't like it, but we do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay. I mean, I'm interested, but that 750 that your 700,000 you're looking for is just
yeah,
for
but you gotta
2.5%. Like,
remember, it's like we could manage some stuff, but like look at the numbers. We're projected 50 million this year, and that's not including home cannons.
Okay, so
are you willing to go on 2 sharks on this? Maybe like are you looking for one?
I'd be willing for a multiple shark deal.
Okay.
So 50 million, if I do the math right, you 2.7. So what the fuck? So whoever invests will get 18 million. That's not correct. What the fuck? I'm doing this wrong.
If we're doing 2 sharks, I'd be down for 5%.
Yeah. So Grisham's never successfully gone through a math course in his life, so maybe we should find a different shark that can do that calculation.
I'm gonna
please.
be honest. Personally, as a Canadian, I'm not a big fan of weapons here. But then also, I do think there's a lot of liability behind this company. So for that reason, I'm gonna be out here, sir.
All right.
But please don't get
So
mad
you
at me
didn't-
for that.
I mean, I think you know what? We're in a time and age where home security is a big thing. I mean, just think about the Ring doorbell that came through and did what it did. This could be a next step. I mean, I could see this being put into use in like a home protection sort of. I mean, you got big companies like ADT that do home security. They might be invested into this product eventually. We could maybe sell them in on that. And who knows? I mean, this could go to a point where even like retail needs something like this at the front door. I mean, we've had a lot of break-ins and stuff in like larger cities like Chicago. I'm from the Chicago area. I've been seeing a lot. I can imagine just walking around Chicago, cannonball flies right through the window. I'm like, yeah, someone just tried to rob the 7-Eleven. But that's okay because that's the business owner putting money into like that sort of preventative thing. I would not try to rob a store if a cannon was going to shoot my ass. I'm going to be honest.
Exactly.
Now,
Because I'm going to fucking die. I will die.
Does the top hat come with a deal?
Which What?
The top hat, does that come with the deal?
Oh, the top hat. I'm sure we could work something out.
How about like the 7 pairs of glasses you got on? Does that come with it too?
Yes.
Okay.
So one of y'all could get the goggles
I mean,
and the glasses.
I'm
and the other
interested.
could
If
get the
any other
top
shark
hat.
wants to go in on, go with that. If anyone else wants to go in,
Bath towel on your neck.
I think I'm gonna be out for the liability. And
wonderful.
also, I'm gonna be out for liability. I'm gonna be out because I think just having a gun is a little bit more simpler. I think it's too much of a task. If I'm in my bed, I don't think I can just pull out my cannon. I'm gonna rather just pull out my Glock out of my pants. So
Facts.
for that reason, I'm out.
What if the
Could
cannon's
fit
built
the
into the
cannon in
wall
your
though? You don't
pants.
gotta pull anything out.
I mean, if you want to
Yeah,
spend the
but I can
750,000,
have it right here in my hand. Like, what if I'm butt ass naked? You know, I gotta run over to the cannon, bro.
Dan, if you want to spend the
It's too
700,000,
big. Look how big it is in the screen. Look how big that thing is.
Yeah.
Dan, you can
All right.
spend 700 racks.
Nah, I can't. I'm not gonna bite that bullet. You know,
You're
or I
defending
should
his
say
product,
cannonball. I'm
dude.
not gonna do it.
You're defending his product, dude.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay 700,000 for 2.5%
Yeah, I
share in
think-
a
I
company.
think-
But he is involved in the government, so you know.
I think
I'm gonna say honestly, this one's a no for
You're
me because if
scamming.
they're not gonna bite the bullet, I'm not going to either.
I think you're scamming us, bro.
So I'm out. Oh, is that
We're
like?
still 2 more.
I think he took that as like a no one's going in.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I don't
Okay,
know if
all
they
right.
had it- Yeah.
Okay, drag
back.
Richmond in here. Drag Richmond in here. You see Richmond 177. There he is.
W,
Oh
man.
hell yeah, we love Richmond in this.
W Rich, man.
W Richmond,
What you
W
got?
Richmond.
Hold up, give me like 5
Oh,
seconds.
his voice, dude. It's all. Oh my.
Yeah.
Got the whole
Count down
package
from
right
10,
now.
please.
Package. Hey yo.
Not like that, bro. It's just not Amazon. I gotta take a piss. You know what, Richmond? You can if you want to introduce yourself.
Take us
You
with
know,
you, Dan.
I'm
Alright,
familiar
let
with
me
your.
turn
But I'm
Let me turn on
good.
this
But I'll be
cam.
right back. Give me like 5 seconds.
Can someone switch to cam 2? Is you ready? I can do it.
Yeah, was my cam not turning on? Fuck.
It's lagging or something. Oh, we're there.
All right, we're good.
Oh, let's go.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Let me wait for Daniel.
I like the mask.
Thank you, thank you.
Dude.
I'll fuck with it. So you guys watch any TV shows or something?
So the weather's pretty nice.
Come here often or no? No?
Here and there.
Here and there, here and there. Yeah, I just getting a lot. It's getting a bit sunny out now. I'm gonna have
How
to,
much pee is it?
Sunny in it.
might have to start wearing sunscreen soon, man. It's getting crazy out. These taxes are getting crazy
Same.
too. Like these days, it's insane. Like try and buy eggs and stuff. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Grisham, you're a fucking
Rained last
cornball.
week.
Who said that?
Galaxy.
GLXY. Canadian at damn, just you for being Canadian is crazy.
It's okay.
What's wrong with Canadians?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I love Canada. Well, actually, that's an understatement. Overstatement.
Yeah, I like the ski too. It's a nice little.
It is clean. I
you got
I
on.
see those on like Call of Duty and shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a rob somebody, huh? Yeah.
What's the painting in the back? Is that Everest?
That's just to cover the glare from the TV.
Oh shit.
Grisham, that's also that's an ocean, not
Oh, sorry.
not a mountain.
America's better. Nice.
Okay, what's up?
All right, let me get started. My name is. You could call me Richman177. I work in the defense industry, so I'm gonna show you something from YN Corp.
Oh, nice.
So right now, I'm showing you the product, the G9TB, codename Brush Away. Our logo is Fresh Breath, Avoid Death.
I like the slogan.
Introducing the Brush Away.
Slow ass transition.
Now I'll give you a second to take it in. Let it absorb in.
Whoa.
Give your mind some time to process what you're looking at.
Ooh.
So this right here is this. It has state-of-the-art bristles shown to remove 52% more plaque. A changeable toothbrush. You know, it'd be kind of nasty if it just had like the same toothbrush forever. Also has a 24-round magazine with armor-piercing rounds. Our financial results so far for 2025, we have an increase of 2,000% from our sales in 2024. What makes us unique? It's the only hygiene and self-defense product in the world, lifetime guarantee on brush away. And we are currently in talks with 6 different militaries around the world to make this a standard issue field weapon for troops. This is our sales map right now. So this is the current sales map made across the United States. Major cities are buying at such a high demand, it's hard to keep up with.
A lot more in the
Hoping to
south.
see more in Chicago there, but
A lot more in the south.
Yeah.
I mean, Chicago's
Hopefully
got a
see
little
more near Niagara Falls region.
This is our revenue data for the 2004 year. Quarter 3, we did have a dip. We did have a shortage in product, but we were able to recover back in quarter 4.
Mm-hmm.
And our plans for future expansion is we have our main hub in the United States, and then we'll start branching out into foreign factories and the countries that we partner with their militaries.
Hey, foreign factory, foreign factory, foreign factory.
So just to talk a little more about our product, its main use is, let me set a scene for you. You know, I know Nate is in Miami, Dan is in Chicago. Imagine you just wake up, you got a beautiful day going, the birds are chirping, sun shining, you go to brush your teeth.
What?
Bam,
Okay.
someone kicks down your
I'm out.
door. You're about to get robbed. What do? Nothing. You don't have anything. But if you have the brush away, you just light that bitch up.
Mm.
So it's a mixture of self-defense and hygiene.
Ooh.
Everyday carry.
So you can shoot the blicky while having pearly whites, basically.
Exactly.
Ooh.
We're also
So Grisham's
working
out.
on attachable
That's what I
loofah
just
for the
said
shower.
earlier, yeah.
My question just right now is like, is there any have you had any tester issues? You know, maybe an application use where a user is brushing your teeth and maybe accidentally just
Pops their head off
discharges
in GTA.
discharges it
Absolutely
around
not.
maybe like into their wall or maybe their family member shit. Like, does that happen or?
Absolutely not. We have a handle. Like if you put your finger on the trigger, you want
So
to
like
shoot.
we haven't had anyone that's
it's
just
kind of like a
accidentally, I don't know,
dumb
shot
move.
themselves in like anywhere while brushing their teeth.
I mean, you shouldn't touch any weapon if you're just spinning a gun
Is
by the
it-
trigger.
Is it any is this just the toothbrush or could we put different extensions on the end? Maybe it could work as like a floss, like I don't know, some other stuff. Like, is there any way to like
cologne in there?
Maybe.
cologne?
Like every time you
yeah,
put it,
something.
No, just like a regular toothbrush.
Can we?
But we also have a loofah extension. We're working on like
Could we put the
like
Moby
a water
Huge on the end
flosser
of it?
extension.
Put what on the end of it?
The Moby Huge.
Yeah, this is a Christian company.
Not
we don't do
familiar,
that.
but
Talking about a
Nothing. Trolling.
a boy.
Oh, okay. I was actually thinking that too.
So is there anything else you got to share with us? I'm sure. I mean, there's probably more. Like expectations.
No,
of what
like
you want
my
from us?
revenue so far. So in 2024, we had 200 sales selling at $500 a piece. It costs $106 to produce. And so far for this year, we're at 4 million in sales, selling 8,000, and I'm asking for 20% for 800,000. But I'm willing to negotiate the percentage and the cost. I have a $4 million valuation for the company.
And sorry, repeat that. 800,000 for how much percentage again?
800,000 for 20%.
20%. Okay.
I don't even know if any of the sharks have that in them. We'd have to. Maybe Nate's the only one who could solo on that. But other than that, actually Tiff could too.
I'm willing to open up to like multiple people. Doesn't
You
need
would
to be
have
as big
to.
a
I'm
percentage.
thinking the Sharks
And
would
I
have to get in
value
on this.
myself at 4 million, but if you guys value the company at less, then I'm open for some
Yeah,
ideas because I
so-
need the capital to
so
start
there-
opening up the factories in the different countries.
So the base model does have a toothbrush on the end of it, right?
Yes.
I'm out. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
what's the percent equity you want? Because I love my YNs, I love my young niggas. So what percentage you talking about?
I'm looking at 20% equity.
20%. Okay. Now I can't do 800K, but you know what I could do is we could do 20%. I'll do $200,000.
Ooh.
I'll do 250. Same exact.
You're not a YN. You're not a YN. Okay, all right. You have same percentage? You someone 20%?
You can be.
20%, but I'll give a little bit more money on that. Like
Can
I'm
we
willing.
go
This
in
is
for
a
like
good
a bit of a
product. Like, I'm
big
not even
deal?
lying. Like, you know.
Okay, how about this? How about this, Dan? How about me and you both go half on half? What are we
On
thinking?
what number? What are we having? 250?
Wait, what number you want?
Hey, yo,
you,
chat's
you
saying
willing
you're
to do?
muted, by the way.
They're saying you're muted. It might
I'm
be
muted.
mic audio.
What you willing to do? You willing to do around the 200 amount
I mean,
mark?
he was asking for what, 800? I feel like
Yeah,
we're low on it.
going
He
like-
values
yeah.
his company at about 4 mil. It seems like a pretty useful product. Did you say this is going towards the military in any way? Like, is this?
Yeah,
you
in
looking
different
for-
countries. Right now, we're
I mean,
working
that's-
with a couple of different countries in Asia, Colombia, Mexico.
That's valuable. Like, I mean, any government that's willing to give this a chance, that's automatic. You know, reassurance to us
Just
as
think about it.
investors.
For soldiers on the field, like you don't have to carry a toothbrush anymore. Your sidearm already has a toothbrush with it.
Not really sure if that'll be able to stop a bomb or like a bombing, but I agree. Like, there might be a chance that someone runs up on you while you're brushing your teeth. But I'd say it's more
You
like
know, it's a silent killer, tooth decay.
that is true, actually. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'm willing to go have. I say we evaluate him a little higher. I think that
I say we give him $400,000.
Yeah,
We get
200,000. Yo, I'm about to say that. I was gonna say.
I'm on it. I'm on par with that. I'm down to do
All
that.
right. For what? What are we saying? 20%, but we're splitting 10.
Yeah, I'm down to do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay,
What do you
10%.
think, Rick?
You're getting 200K from each of us.
Drop it down to 18, and we got a deal.
Ooh. Okay. He wants to take a little chip off the shoulder there.
This guy.
9%. 9%. How do you feel about that? 9% for
9%.
200.
It's just 2%, bro. Let's just do it.
It's a
man.
percent. Let's just do it. I
Let's
say
just
we do it. You know,
Let's just do it.
we haven't given into like all the like gooner shit. I feel like this is a good opportunity to really invest. some
We
money in
always
the
need
right-
weapons. People are always
Yeah.
robbing. There's always thieves. There's always hoodlums. Come on.
True. All right. We can do that. We can lock it in at 18%, 9% share for each of us.
Yeah,
and then,
9%, and we got
we get
200K each. Yeah.
I'll just.
Hey, he went to shake your hand, guys. Can we
Sorry, thank you so much. I was just making sure to
I'll
tell
just
my
go fuck
secretary to
myself.
confirm that.
Richmond? Don't worry, I got you, bro.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Here, Richmond.
Thank you, Richmond.
I'll shake your hand.
Yeah, you could you can put that away, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Grown ass man, by the way, sitting here, legs spread open on his desk.
Bro, you left him fucking hanging.
Oh,
Hello.
hello there.
Are you participating in this, or is this?
Yes, I am.
Cameras on?
Okay, perfect.
Give me just 1 second to get my thing set up here.
Yeah, just screen share your presentation. Obviously, introduce yourself. Put down. Yo, Pierce, can I get a head count on what's left? What's left in that VC pool? Not concerning Viscuno or Mikey or Laz. There's only one left. Okay,
Yeah, here,
that should be fine.
hang on.
There's only one left? Okay.
Let me just
Only one left.
do
I know.
this for
It's been
my,
super duper long. I do want to say thank you to chat for sticking around. I understand it's been a very long segment.
Let me just. Can I just do this
So-
one thing first to introduce myself before I do and my company before I do the presentation?
Yeah, feel free to. Yep.
All right. Tell me when you guys are all.
I am
Wait,
in.
hang on. Let me.
Are you
let
in?
me
Are you in?
mute
Are
your
you in?
Twitch stream because I do have that up. All right. Hello, sharks. Schmungus. This is Indo.ai, and we are a company devoted to relocating invasive species, specifically the French.
That's a hit at French people. Did he just leave?
So wait, what's up with the French though? Like not like well, okay, so you relocate. What's the? Where are we going with this?
Hang on, give me a
Never
second. Let me pull my
French
thing up.
people.
Oh.
French people.
I personally agree with
British
that take.
people.
I don't like French
Tell me
people.
when you guys are all on my thing so I can begin.
Yep.
I'm good.
All right. So we call this the French trap, a humane way of relocating French people.
Ooh.
Now, as we know, French people are an invasive species found originally in Europe and some areas of Canada.
Okay, I like this.
Yep.
Now, you may be wondering how we make our traps here. We plan to use materials found in the Great Atlantic Garbage Patch, so plastics, metals, basically recycled materials, to reduce waste in our oceans by at least 15%, we hope, but those numbers may be higher or lower depending. the solution is, well, French people need to be carefully relocated or they could escape into general population supply, which will endanger native populations of artists and vineyard workers because, as we know, the French love wine and the French love art.
Okay. Facts.
Now, first, you need bait. So, this can be a number of things. This is also provided, but we do recommend home sourcing your own things if you can. Now, this bait can range from mini bottles of wine, cigarettes, or ground up baguettes, or whole baguettes, depending on your population of French people. Now, you need a proper container. Like I said, we do this humanely. A container too small, you could harm the French person.
That sheep is butchered.
Now, so what we do is we at least provide medium and small sizes. However, you can order larger sizes, or at least we plan to be able to make those.
I did not notice that stuff there.
But you need to make sure, depending on, the size of your population, that you have a proper size container. Again, this is humane. Now you need to lure the target, and as we know, the French are most found at fancy cafes and art museums.
Is this stereotypical or?
It could be, but this is also where you see most French people.
Which me familiar with.
Have you ever seen a French person away from a cafe or an art museum? Exactly.
Did I get booted out of this shit?
It just does.
Oh, stream's over.
Now next, what?
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I like kicked me out for a sec.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Now, depending on the person's preference, or depending on how persistent I don't want to call it an infestation, but depending on how persistent the group of French people is, you can either make a trail of bait leading into the trap, seen as with the gif of Chris Wood there, or you can just place the bait directly into the trap. Now, these containers, we offer 2 packages. These are either remote controlled by an app on your phone, or motion detected, or motion activated, which again, we do provide that service. And then you will contact our hotline, we will collect the trap, and we will safely relocate your French person.
Okay.
Now, of course, a French person needs an environment that is mostly urban, as we found through our studies. But they also need plenty of places to hide, smoke, and protest, as we've seen lately with our studies. They do not like the retirement age being raised by 1 year.
You've been doing your research on this segment market here. You know quite a bit about them.
Now, this is, of course, for your consideration for our product. We are, while the thing does say 25 doubloons, we are looking for at least 25,000 for a 10% share.
Okay.
I personally, I mean, I'm gonna just step in real quick. I personally see a lot of PR issues, with this product. Because you do exclude a huge demographic of people, being French people, of course, or anyone tied to French people. You know what I'm saying? So I am a bit concerned on that. If you could kind of explain that, what your plan with that is.
What do you mean exclude? He's trapping them, the French people.
So we're treating the French people like animals and trapping them, or
yeah, I feel like that's.
That seems to be what the point is. Yeah,
that's a lawsuit.
We are humanely relocating them back to their home.
What's their home?
I can see in the political.
What's their home?
I can see in the current political climate how this can sound very problematic. But I should explain. Now I should explain.
Brexit means Brexit.
Now I should explain. Us relocating the French people is because they are going to be much safer in their urban environment than here because of the dangers. Like in New York alone, you are more likely to be bitten by a New Yorker than a shark.
Bitten. Huh.
This
Can
is
I
an actual.
can I ask though? You say we're relocating the French. Where are you taking them to? Is there a certain location I could write
Back
down?
to
here?
France, I'm assuming.
Back to France.
Back to France. However, we do also have some areas specifically in Canada for them to roam.
Quick question: do you plan on doing this with any other like type of people? You know?
No, we do not.
Okay. Okay, just clarifying.
All right, so I mean, like, obviously you're looking for a pretty low amount here. I don't really necessarily think that I'm too invested in this one. Like, French people don't really bother me that much.
Yeah.
If you was like British, I would have been a little more on board, but
Okay.
unfortunately,
Yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah. Fuck you.
yeah, I mean, anyone who puts beans on toast, I feel like
I
that's
think
a
that's
valid
gross
statement
too,
to be
but-
made.
I have allegations that that
You
I
got
can't.
allegations?
Yeah. So my PR, I'm trying to get
Did I
my
get
PR
leaked?
up. I've been done a lot of things. So
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
it got leaked.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you want to eat a spud with beans and like tuna, like what the British are doing, that's bad. Okay, French, I don't know. I haven't ran into too many, so I'm not invested in this. This is a step out from me. If any of the other sharks want to put money down, they can.
I'm personally gonna step out too. I think this is I think this is horrible PR wise. You're trapping a group of people in cages and then bringing them back to their country. I think that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Who's your target audience?
Not the French.
My target audience is specifically the population of Canada, as they seem to have the most beef with the French.
We live with the French in ties. We're with the French. Nate, what
Keep
were
in
you
mind,
saying about
this is,
allegations?
This is specific investors.
I have allegations against me for a particular group of people, so I'm gonna have to opt out. My PR sake.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna be like the fact that you take money from all your viewers. I thought that was gonna be it, but if there's something else too, man, he's got a lot of them. All right, well,
I'm not a scammer.
I've heard differently from some people, but this is a no for me. Sharks, can we just get a yes or no, Grisham?
That's
yes
a
or
no for me. That's a no.
Nate, yes or no? No, Pierce.
I'm
yes or no?
out.
I'm not into treating French people like animals.
Okay, Tiff, yes or no?
No.
Okay, Indo, thank you so much
All
for
right.
presenting. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for your time, Sharks.
Thank you for joining the tank. You have a good one.
Yes. I will finish off with saying Schmungus.
Okay. All right. We got one last one. We'll make this one fast. Yeah, just animated. That's it. I promise. This is the last one. Thank you, chat, for holding out. I appreciate it. This format will definitely be shortened if ever done again.
Yeah, you gotta have
what's
a
good?
timer next time.
100%, 100%. My bad, Nate. I know you guys.
No, you're good. You're good, bro. I'm here. I'm here.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. So.
I like the swag, man.
Wait, there's no way.
Humongous. Okay.
Okay, what's up, animator?
There's no way what? Continue.
Just-
No, continue.
No, just
Continue.
Yo, where's the
Continue.
delusional hoodie?
No, continue. Oh,
This is
it's right
unexpected.
there, in fact. Hold on, let me get it. If the cable can reach that far. See, it's right here.
Oh, W hoodie.
Yeah, I'm burning it. Dude, look what the AI put on there. All right, continue.
Okay. So what I shall be presenting is a product from Cleany. Now let me get the slides up. I'll share my screen.
Product from.
I think
Gosh, you'll understand soon.
I think I got sent the same one here.
Also, Laz wants to know that she accepts Pierce's offer. Can y'all see my slide?
We already confirmed that.
Yep.
Can you see
Laz
this?
We can see it.
Okay, so welcome, Sharks. Welcome to my beautiful presentation.
Oh.
Next slide. What's the idea of this product? This product will revolutionize cleaning for people across the world.
Ooh.
This is essential for people who hate cleaning. This costs $9.56 to make. It sells for $34.99. So, Cleany presents the Cleany 2000. The all-in-one. I forgot that I put that in. The all-in-one cleaner comes with a broom, a bucket, paper towels, glass cleaner, toilet brush, plunger, wipes, and a Zumba, which is not a ripoff of Roomba. It's just better, because it sucks. So as y'all can see, the items are on him. You just have to look at him. Yeah.
Okay.
Has everyone got a good view of him?
So he's like a cleaning superhero.
Yes, that's exactly what he is. He can even flip over and just start being a broom.
Okay.
Hang on. So can you do what Pierce does? Pierce roll over?
What?
I
sorry, what?
cannot see.
Sorry.
Bad boy.
Next slide. Now, how might this help the world?
Sorry.
So this is a man who does not have the Cleany 2000, and he's doing all his hard labor. I think. Yeah. Okay. And he's all sad about it. That's not a smile. That's him trying to cover up his depression.
He looks quite
But
happy.
with the Cleany 2000, it's just right there. It does all the work for him. He doesn't even have to do anything. He's on the couch right now. You just can't see him.
May I ask, is that a broom duct taped to a Roomba?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Thank you for your very good observations.
Is that the prototype or?
No, that's the thing. So the duct tape costs so much money to produce. It's better than flex tape, and it makes it stay on the Roomba. Wait,
now
no,
can-
no, I meant the Zumba. The Zumba.
Can
not
this
the Roomba.
make Daniel's bed before stream?
Yes, it in fact can.
Can
Which
it,
will
can it brush Grisham's teeth? Maybe
Can
make
it-
him take a
Actually,
shower too?
no.
Thank goodness.
Wait, I have a
Actually,
question.
no, they do not
Wait.
have toothbrushes installed, because that's cleaning someone. This is cleaning your house.
Oh, Grisham's still invested.
Well, for all the Grisham's
So-
cum socks, does it clean those too?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
so this helps the
Got
world.
Oh,
That's not a maybe right there.
We don't want to clean those.
Why should you invest into this? This product is top quality. As already stated, it costs almost $10 to make. Expensive for most companies. If you look at the ripoff called Shark Tank, because this is the real one, okay? They like have their stuff for $3, but this is 10, and it's better than any Shark Tank product. Even the duct tape holding up this broom is expensive, which is what I told y'all earlier. Since y'all have too many damn questions. Most products you see will be cheap to make. This isn't. You may think that selling it for only $35 is insanity, but it's strategy. People love how cheap it is and buy more. They will even give it to people as gifts from how much they love it. This is this child giving another child
Looks like they're fighting
a
over
Cleany 2000. No. I got you a Cleany 2000. I always wanted one. This is normal dialogue between two children.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd cry if I got that for Christmas, but okay. Continue.
And best of all, it's eco-friendly. This product uses its Zumba stand to suck up any trash. This trash is then sorted
Any?
by whether. What?
No, keep going.
Continue, Grisham.
Keep going.
If no, if you want to interrupt, you can do the presentation.
Shut the fuck up.
Keep
Let him
going,
present.
This trash is then sorted by whether or not it's plastic, paper, or cans. If it is any of those, they will find the nearest recycling bin and will dispense the items inside of it. We even have a website.
Ooh, website.
We have made a website for the current products and products that will come in the future. Here's the link. Now let's go to the Cleany 2000's home, known as Cleany, because that's the website name. You just have to read it. So this is Cleany. This is the newest product and the only product right now.
Okay.
Now you may ask, where to buy Cleany products?
That's a good
You can
question.
purchase Cleany products only on this website currently. There is plans in the future, however, for it to be shipped worldwide. It is currently not in any retail stores and is a USA-based store, which is the reason why we need your funding. Most people don't have a reason, they just want the money. But we need it. How else are we going to go worldwide?
Ooh, cinema.
Where is the Cleany facility located? There's no facility. However, there are plans to buy one. All of the current revenue made from our products go back into making more and more. We will hopefully achieve a facility by 2026. And do y'all want me to read this, or can y'all read it by
Chad, are we buying
yourselves?
this? I feel like this is looking
We
a
got
good
it.
investment.
Yeah, y'all independent
Yeah,
children.
we got it. I think.
I know Grisham can't read though, so.
I was gonna buy it, but
What did it say? What did it say, Grisham?
what
What
say?
did it say? This
Purchase
he's
item
incompetent.
$34.99.
Wrong one. Okay. So, yeah, it's perfect. Now let's go back
okay.
to the slides.
What do you need from us? Is my question here. Is that what's next?
That's up here. Now,
Okay,
Sharks,
perfect.
it's your choice. I would like 325K for 40% of the company. Now, the reason why I'm asking for so much is so that we can pay for the facilities and we can make more products. There's currently 3 more products up in the line, but we need your funding so that we can make them.
I have a valuable question from one of the consumers. Sean Diesel said, "How long would the battery life be?" That's a pretty reasonable question.
That is a good point.
You guys
It's
have
rechargeable and it lasts 12 hours.
12 hours. And how long does the docking station take to charge up?
That's a good question. It takes about an hour to get
go there
to
on its
6
own?
hours, so 2 hours to charge it fully.
So my thing
It's
is
self-cleaning.
self-cleaning. Yeah.
Cleans itself. You don't have
It's
to take
self-cleaning.
out the
That's the
vacuum.
point of it. That's
I'm
the
saying,
point.
but you said it vacuums stuff out. It just takes its own, dirt out of its own vacuum?
Yes, that's the point. It recycles stuff. And while it's recycling, it also dumps all the other stuff that it doesn't need into the trash can.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Can I set times on the cleaning? Can I schedule it for 12 on one day or
Oh.
2?
There is a mobile app that lets you do that, correct?
Okay.
Can I ask? Is the listen? Because I've
no,
had
you can't.
I-
Moving on. So let's see. Really quickly.
I've had a Roomba before, right? And so
God damn it, Grisham, hurry up.
with the Roomba, it doesn't usually go to its correct docking station. Have
It's
we?
called a Zumba, and it's a better one.
So okay, so we figured out how to fix that, right? Because it doesn't go to the docking station correctly sometimes, and it starts kind of, going crazy.
It's called a better Roomba for a reason, Grisham. All those issues are they're all solved, and if they're not, then we'll go right over here.
Why is bro
to
dressed
the
like a
support
henchman?
page.
Yeah,
And once you
one of
get
the
a
one of the
support
consumers,
page-
Dolph, asked, "What's the refund process? Is this what they would go to get a refund at?"
You get refunds,
But
warranty.
you can in fact refund it. However, if it's over 30 days, you're cooked. You ain't getting your money back.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
30 days. Reasonable.
So you want 325K for 40%. Sharks, is this even interesting to anyone on the table? Want to just ask that straight up before we ask any other
I
questions?
do think this is an industry that could be interesting. I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on maids, or they take a lot of time out of their weeks to clean. My question is you're trying to get this into stores, correct?
We are in fact trying to get this into
Is
stores.
the app something that's paid? Is there paid memberships for it, or is that something that just kind of
You
comes
do not
free?
need to pay for the app. You do not have to pay for the app since you're already paying for the item.
And
What's the point of making you
is there
pay twice
Bluetooth
as
on it?
much?
Is there able to play some music while you have the cleaning going on, or?
Yes, it's called a better Roomba, Grisham. Pay attention.
Okay, stop dissing the
It
sharks
has a
here.
mouth.
No, it's okay. You can diss that one. He doesn't have an account, and he also is only invested in Gooner products. Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm interested in this. I think all the sharks have money to go into this. We all have enough money to put some money down here.
I'm down to go half and half with somebody on this again.
I'm also down.
I'm also down.
Yeah, so we're all.
So is this an everyone's in on this?
Nate, I'm willing.
I'm gonna let y'all have this one. I'll let y'all have this one.
Nate, I'm willing to work with. I'm willing to work with you here. I feel like the cleaning industry is something that's not very tapped into right now. I know, Roomba made a horrible product, so I'm hoping that we can fix this here with the Zumba here.
That's not the name of it.
Fuck.
Cleaner 2000.
The Cleany 2000.
Cleany 2000.
Hey, I mean, it's Pierce. Are you interested in this? Because Tiff, Nate, and Grisham are all interested.
Yeah,
Are you?
I am interested. Yeah.
Okay, then y'all do what you do best.
I'll give you. What did he say? 325
He did.
For 40%. Yep.
40%.
Nate, I'm willing to step into this.
I mean, you guys all have that balance to throw.
That doesn't mean you gotta throw
I
all
can
of
go
it.
up to 45 if you want to increase the amount of money.
300K is a lot of ass. I'll probably. How about 200?
200, and you can combine with someone.
If you spend 300K, you still have more than Grizz, bro.
Nate, I'm down. I'm down to combine with you here.
Do you want to go half and? We can go half and half.
I'm down to go half and half. Do you want to?
300K.
Let's do this here. I'd like to do let's run 200K each, but 22.5% of the company each as well, so we get a total of 45% of this company.
Tiff, you could buy the both. You could buy both that shit out. Tiff could afford to just pay.
You said how much? You said how much?
So I'm saying we offer 200K each, and we each get 22.5% of the company.
Bump it to 25.
Before y'all put all y'all's money, I would like to hear Tiff's offer.
25% each. That's our final offer.
Oh damn. Okay, Tiff got to come through. Hold on.
I'm gonna say this right now. Okay, I feel like this would be a really good product for like a lot of like single moms. I have a bunch of kids. You know, sometimes I don't have the time to clean. So like as a woman, I could really understand where this would be really useful. You know. So I will throw in 500,000 for 45%.
Damn.
I will take you up on that offer.
What are we? Do we have any debates?
No consideration? Just it.
Hey, okay. Daniel, what's your offer?
No, I'm just making sure. Like you got it. Did you hear out the other offer?
I mean,
like, did you weigh them out? Is it good?
Nate, are we willing to get Pearson on this, and then we can bump it up?
How about we do 600K and me, Pierce, and Grisham give 200K a pop.
Yeah, and we each get how much, Nate? How much percent?
And then you have to deal with all three of those investors, and you have to serve out all.
You have more sharks in your hand. You have more resources, man.
More
Come on
sharks
now. Instead of just one with Tiff.
But Tiff's.
I personally believe that me, Nate, and Pierce are the dynamic
How much percent are you
trio,
guys taking with three
business
fucking people, dude, to make that even worth your money?
So we are. Nate, how much percentage do we want each? 20%.
I feel as if y'all are gonna have 3 people, y'all at least have to increase the budget.
Yeah,
we did. We said
y'all
600.
are like scamming right now.
You went from $500K to $600,000 to fund your company.
Yeah, but that's with 3 people. But Tiff was one person offering me
Okay,
that much.
I'm willing to step up. I mean, my partners here can raise or lower this. I'm willing to step up and say we'll throw a combined total of 700,000 at your company, 200,000 more than what Tiff is offering you here. I think that's a lot for you.
How would you achieve 700,000 with 3 people? Could you please clarify that?
Yeah, so divided by 3, that would be
230 a pop.
That's just
I'm
kind
down
of
with
an
that.
odd
I'm
number.
down with
That's
that.
really- that's a
233 a
really
pop.
odd
I'm down
ass
with that.
number.
Yeah.
233 a pop.
Down with that.
For 20% each.
So
We'll
you're
take
gonna
you
lose
up
an
on that
additional
offer.
15%.
It's fine. It's fine. Unless Tiff has something else, I
So
would agree to
I mean, I could write this on paper for you if you'd like. Yep, this pen's not working. Fuck.
Tiff,
Okay.
you have 900.
I have the money to ball, and you're the last contestant. So, I'll do 800,000. Right?
Okay.
So that's what, an additional 100,000 than they were offering you, and then make it 50%.
I will do you on that offer.
Can we negotiate here more?
Wait a second.
No
Wait a second
no
here.
negotiation.
Wait a second here. You
Oh,
don't-
really? Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, he just
All
egoed
right.
you. Oh my god, he just egoed. Holy.
Okay.
Well, I was
Okay.
willing to offer 500,000.
We were gonna give you $1 million. We're gonna give you $1 million.
Animator, you just locked in 800,000 for 45%. Was it?
You almost just won this, man. You almost had $1 million.
Do you know how much he won this? He won the earning money. The entire conversation, this man was making over 500,000. No one else pulled that much except.
I waited 2.5 hours for this.
Oh, you're gonna get money.
Well, it wasn't worth it.
You guarantee you just won the money. You just got 800,000. So like you actually win the cash prize. I'll send you a. We'll talk about it in a second
I
because
will
we gotta
be
address
leaving bad
the.
reviews on that.
You're not gonna give me the money, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I even got the hoodie out. I was gonna wear it until I realized that I could wear the suit. Okay.
45%.
Yeah.
In fact, from Tiff investing, now y'all can buy it since now with her investing, it's not going to be only USA based. It's going to be worldwide. From the amount of money that she's put in.
Nah, bro.
Okay.
You got what you got, bro.
Listen, man. You missed out on some
Okay.
3 great investors.
I was gonna
here.
do 900K, 300K a pop.
We were gonna give him plenty of money here. He could have won by a clean sweep, but it's all good here. Nate
Yeah,
and
good, bro.
Pierce.
Go
Nate
ahead,
and
bro.
Pierce will take our
Did
business
win
somewhere
by a
else.
clip. That's not even an argument. All right, all good. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. All right, so I bet y'all are like, why the fuck did this take so fucking long? And I want to apologize first off. Thank you guys for the Nate's tips of audience. Grisham, I don't know what's going on over there. What was it? Thank y'all all for sticking around. I know that was super duper long. Some presentations went way too long. Cookie and Art but basically, the game was actually on us as well. We were supposed to manage money, divvy it out where we thought it was supposed to go. We honestly are all kind of greedy fucks. I can't lie. We really didn't dish out anything until the last person. Most of us stayed over like 500K. Well over 600 for most of the time. But with that being said, Tiff did just put down like 800,000 into that last one. So with that being said, Tiff invested.
Wait, are we judging
820?
Is this by whoever?
So what I'm
invested
doing is I'm. What's up?
Is the winner shark whoever put the most in?
No.
Who got the most return on?
No,
ROI,
I'm going
right?
to be yes. So I took notes this entire time, and we're gonna run it through ChatGPT. It's going to simulate that business. All the businesses for the next 6-month period, and it will tell us whether the business succeeded or failed, and then you guys will either do well or not. We're gonna add the money you made off of these investments back into what you saved. So what you didn't spend is important. If you didn't spend a lot of money, that's okay, but it really is up to chance at this point to see whether or not as well. And by the way, I am gifting subs or bits or whatever for whoever wins this. So this is you will get something from this as well. So thank y'all for running that. I got to run it through quick. Just to confirm, I'll give a verbal like what just happened. So scenario 1 was the tape measure. Tiff, you bought that for 20,000 at 30% share. Company 2 that had a deal was the Viagra company. That was 300,000 split between Grisham and Pierce, so 150 each at 15%, which I think it came out to was that 15% combined or some shit? Was that like you guys buying both together? You guys remember, or was it like you guys were breaking that in half too?
We were. It was 15% each. It was 15% each. It was 15% each.
Okay. The next one was the brain rot meter. I just threw down like some money just to give him some pocket change. I gave him 30,000 at 12. The next one was the Daniel Thurtle store, which was 15,000 for 20% from Pierce. Then Obcat had the bucket. Nate, you put down 70,000 at 40%, so that was your biggest like purchase right there.
Art, I did say.
No, it was with you.
Well,
We
no,
both
yeah,
did 200K. for
solo
9%
purchase.
back.
Solo purchase.
Yeah,
You
okay,
went
so
70K on
yeah.
that. Then the Femboy scanner. I think that one came out to me and Pierce purchasing it. We went half on it. I wrote that down.
It was 15,000.
It was 15 at 15. Yeah, it was 15,000. I have to correct that really quick. Scenario 7 was the Goonish Ron. Going again, Pierce and Grisham went in on that. They split it between for 150 at 10% each, or 5% each technically. And then the creator, the cannon, no one invested in. We could not do that. It didn't work.
Dan, you did mess up.
Hiding
Artie and
self-defense
Cookies.
weapon. Me and Nate went in on that. We agreed at 200,000 each, so we got our 9% return.
Yeah.
And then the last one was just the cleany, and then that was a huge battle. Tiff took it for 800 at 45%. So I'm gonna run all that through. Hopefully it gives some reasonable thing, and we'll see what made profit, what didn't. But ultimately, what's your question, Grisham?
Well, apparently you put in ours wrong with the Cookie and Art one.
Well, I haven't put anything through yet, so you can correct me where it needs to go.
It was
Yeah.
300K each, and we each get 15%.
That's what I already said.
Literally what I wrote.
Well, Art said.
Grisham and Pierce swept in and took the offer for 300,000 apiece at 15%
Okay.
return each. That's what
Some
I
of
had.
the mods said 800K 50%. What?
What's up?
No, one of your wait, who's
Oh,
mod is that?
okay. Wait.
What's it?
Tiff had 50% on that.
Number.
I thought it was 40.
She had 45% on that 800K deal.
No, it was 50%.
Oh, you bumped it up?
Yeah.
You bumped it up?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, you bumped up. I didn't know. Yeah, there was too many people throwing offers down. I was trying to keep track. Okay, so the only thing I got to change is make sure that me and Pierce did invest in the Femboy scanner thing. Other than that, I'm going to run these through. It should synthesize and provide some information for that. So I was like, let's give it 6 months and see if the business did well or not. So let me really quickly do that. Pierce put an offer in. Okay, so Pierce, what was our final offer on that? It was 15K each, right?
We have 15K, 15% each.
Okay.
Indubitably.
I think we like stiff armed the hell out of that, didn't we? Or no, not really. No, they weren't asking a lot. Okay.
Bro, the one
All right,
dude came in and said, "I want
good.
700K for 2%."
Yeah, that. Oh my god, dude. See, that was crazy for that
I'm
offer.
like,
dude.
damn.
I was like, yo, there's no way you're trying to get that. That's a lick. That was a lick. He was not putting those out either. Oh yeah, I enabled the soundboards for everyone to use. I know you like. I enabled soundboards for everyone. Okay. But no one used them, so it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna run scenarios. Again, hopefully this gives me some sort of synthesis here. Something that's usable. Okay.
Chad, did someone fuck my cake, dude? What the? Wait.
And if not, we can do it on the basis of just.
Give me the list right now. Right now, Santa. Give me the list.
Okay, so let's not spam those. Yo, guys, chill on the fucking sounds. Dude, my ChatGPT is like geeking right now. Yo, actually stop playing the soundboards. What the fuck, gang?
Buddy's not gonna hit 1,000 followers today.
Who is this? Nate doing this?
Buddy's not gonna hit 1,000 followers today.
Okay.
Yeah, Buddy's not
What does come back to? We're making Grandma nut.
Kill myself.
What does come back to? We're making Grandma nut.
In GTA. In GTA.
Bro, I'm overstimulated. What does come back to? We're making Grandma nut. All right. Okay, please work.
Daddy,
Please work.
damn,
ChatGPT.
it's everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, lock in.
That bitch is a demon. Yeah, all she wanna take is my semen.
Is that your song?
Aggressively sniffing.
Pierce, chill the fuck out. Like
That's
for like
not
2
me.
seconds. I was. Hey, I literally watched that.
Who's a skinwalker?
Skinwalker's a
Who's
cat.
a skinwalker?
Yes, we will be shooting our father in the back of the head with.
So it turns out when you try to copy and paste that much data in ChatGPT, I don't like that much. For all my people out there that like to cheat on homework, don't try doing this. It won't work very well. Okay. So with that being said, that initial first one. So we're gonna go through. I'm just gonna read each of these. And then we'll have to do the math here in a second. So fidget spinner tape measure, the weird product at the start from Vascuno. Over the 6 month period, the product found a niche on TikTok with DIY people. Sold over 25 units at $9.99 each. Had a revenue of $250,000, net profit of $70,000. Tips returned, you made $21,000 in profit, which was actually a $41,000 return on your initial investment. So that's an additional $41,000 added back to you. Moving on to the next one. We have the Viagra one. It looks like the Viagra one was a global expansion. It hit regulatory walls in Europe. Also, Pfizer picked up on it. In South America, it was actually rebranded as Vigon. Made $1.2 million in revenue. Had a net profit of $180,000. But due to legal expenses, let's see. Let me see. You guys made a total return. So you guys initially put in, let's see.
300K each.
300K. You guys only made about 27K back each from your initial investment, but you get your 300,000 back. So you made your 300,000 back, but 27K
profit.
So you made a
Right.
little bit on that. Moving on to the brain rot meter. Initial investment of 30,000 for 12%. Became a very meme product on TikTok. Revenue of 850,000. Net profit 220. I made about 26,000 on that. 26.4. Moving on to the creator merch store. Pierce, you lost money. All right, so Pierce lost $1,000 on scenario 4 with the merch store, the Daniel merch store. That shit just flopped. It did not do well. So you actually lost. You devalued by about 1,000 on that. So you don't get anything back.
That's fine.
Pierce is definitely last. From Bluetooth controlled ceiling bucket. Nate, this was yours. Nate put in $70,000 into that product. He was willing to put a bigger chunk in there for 40%. Overall, it raked in about $340,000 in profit, which means that you got about 38,400. So you made 38,400 back on that. So it was viral. It did pretty good. And it quotes that Nate said, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever funded." It literally said that. Femboy Scanner. That was a profit of 18,000. Gunatron was a profit of 40 for each of those investors.
40 each.
Tiff. Wait, no. Yeah, 40 each. 40,000 each. And again, I'll have to add this up. We might do the math in a second here. I don't want to drag out the. I might have to reach back out because I don't want to I'll announce it. And I'll let you guys know. Gun brush. So me and Nate, we went halvesies on that. we made about 81,000 in profit from that.
Nice.
So that was pretty decent. The only loss was that really shitty one that it just did not go well. And then, okay, so Tiff got her money back. She also made 155,000.
Damn.
Off that last
So,
one.
if only we got in on that.
So I
What
mean,
can I
I
get into,
feel
bro?
like that was a revenue of 1.5. I think Tiff. I mean, I'll go through and add it up, but I'm pretty sure that last one low-key made bread.
We got.
I mean, it was a huge
155K
investment, but at the rate
profit.
she had it at, yeah,
we got
she made some
goofed.
money off that one. Okay, so well, actually,
Tell us who
hold
won.
on. So, okay, so biggest winner of actual net earnings. Hold up, it actually sent this. I did not think it would do that. So this was after the 6 months. Now, mind you, I don't know if this is actually. I'll screen share it. So give me a sec. I don't know if this is like what I made or what they made or whatnot, but let me screen share for you guys so you can see.
Show us, bro.
I got you. So this is what it synthesized. Stop. Final scorecard looks like I somehow made 125K. Nate, you were second. Nate made bread today. Nate, I think it was the gun. I think it was the fucking gun, dude.
Gun. Wait, how much was the gun in profit?
So that was after 6 months. We made. Wait. Okay. So I'll go back up. I actually. This math is mathing crazy. I think it's because of how much Tiff spent that she didn't get everything back on that. The gun one was right here. Let's see. Gun one. Gun brush.
They made 81K.
It made us 81. I don't know, dude. So the math is that Tiff was last, at least from net earnings. But you and me made the most here. So I'm gonna give that to Nate's comm as a dub. I'll go through and do the math again, but I think Nate won. I think Nate won. I think Nate's investments they played out the longest. It looks like they won with 120,000 in net earnings. So you walk out with like 1.1 mil, I think. So you put a lot of money down, but you made it back. Because you had to add that back into the balance. That's the thing is like the net profit was taken and it's added back in. So I believe Nate does end up winning that. So W Nate, W4F com, bro. Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, that was like I'll have to figure out a way to do that a little bit easier next time. But like the concept is basically we had to budget our money. I think overall everyone did a pretty good job. Grisham, Pierce kind of jumped on it quite early, and I think they put a lot of money down. Tiff, I think was a gamble at the end there just to see. Obviously, there's no insurance to know the money was gonna do well. I think Nate played his cards right though. He kind of tiptoed around some of the better products, made some deals, ended up making us the money. So I'll take it. Let's go, Nate. Good shit. So I mean that's gonna be it for the segment. As far as the viewers go, thank you guys for sticking around. It was rough cut around the edges. Lots of people submitted. I actually didn't have that many people lined up, and then I'm like, okay, I need more people just to make sure I have assurance because I had people like saying, oh, maybe can't. So you know how that goes.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I'll let anyone just kind of get in here. Nate like clutched up, bro. Nate clutched up.
Nice.
That was crazy.
That was
Good
low-key,
shit, bro.
someone had high ground and you just like shockwaved up one, pumped them.
Good shit. All right. Well, anyways, that's it for me. I want to say thank you to Grisham. So, thank you to Nate, everyone from Nate's Com. W's, appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. We'll do some more stuff soon. Tiff, I know you're streaming, so thank you to your com for hanging out. And Piers, you're representing Godspeed, so you know why you're here. But I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to the chat. If you guys have not already, please go check out Nate. Check out Tiff. I got him in my thing. I got him in my title, so go check them out. They're all legends. Appreciate him. And check out Grish, too, if he wants to start streaming again. So sorry it was dragged out for the 4 hours that it was, or 3 hours technically. But thank you, genuinely, and I'll see all y'all soon. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you, Chris. You guys have a good rest of your evening.
Hey, we all walked away profited, right? So it doesn't matter.
That is true, except Pierce is the only one who took a loss tonight, which is kind of funny.
I had 3 wins though, so I'll take it.
You did take a dub on some. You did. Your other ones made you red.
I stand by, Cookie and Artie's product. So.
Yeah, your Gooner products did not come in clutch, bro. You guys needed to invest in the tool. The tool
it's
that comes with the couple.
It's an everyday use for me.
That shit made bread.
That was a shit product.
I use
no,
it
it wasn't.
so.
That clearly wasn't. Clearly wasn't, bro.
A gun with a toothbrush? Are we dead at ass?
Hey, it made money. That's all I give a fuck about. Anyways, thank y'all. Thank you for the investors. Thank you for everyone who participated. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all soon. All right, chat. Much love.
Let's go.
Much love. See ya.
Oh, we're leaving me? Here, Pierce, go this way.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, fuck no.
Alright. I'll be back.
What? I'll be
still
It's
streaming.
potentially where the lines follow.
Follow the
on my
arrows.
phone.
Wow. W segment there. You Zest Fest Grish. Yeah, okay. Yo, how do I leave this combined chat, bro? How do I leave this shit, bro? Am I out of it? Are we out? I think no, we're not out. I'm the only one in it. Well, fuck. I mean, thank you guys so much for fucking watching. W fucking stream. Did I win? That is a valid. Yeah, you did win. He literally did say you won. You had the most. Money at the end of it, so you did win. Reach out to Daniel for that. Thank you guys for being here. I might stream more. I don't know. I might not. Who fucking knows? But if I'm not streaming, I'm always over on YouTube. Go check that out. You guys know the channel. It's just my channel name. W new setup though. It looks fucking sick around here. It actually looks cooler without the yellow lines at the top. Finesse for y'all's money. Amy, we literally would have gave you $1 million at the end there, but you did not want that shit. So it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. Let's fucking go. And we're gonna, you know what? What should we do here? All right. Anyways, thank you for fucking being here, bro. W stream. I usually do not stream, but damn, bro. I guess one more time, right? One more time, chat. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for being here. Go watch the YouTube channel. That's pretty much it, bro. I have a new video going up tomorrow, so I'll see you guys over there. Take care and peace.